What's good, chat? Hello, hello. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I just realized. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, nice. Hello, boys. We're back. Oh, shit. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome to yet another live stream. Blue Archive. And, well, today we're actually gonna be doing some story. Yes. We're gonna be here for some story reading time. Should be a lot of fun. How are today? I'm assuming you said how are you today, right? Not gonna lie, once again, could have been better. Lately there's been some stuff going on IRL, but you know, for the most part I'm doing fine. Other than that, so yeah, pretty much it. Also, recently created a shorts. You should check it out if you haven't yet. I always make shorts every other day. But yeah, we're gonna be back for another live stream for Blue Archive, and today it's going to be a story reading time on the event, the latest, newest one right here. Might as well give it a read, because by next week I don't think I'm gonna have time to actually read it myself, or on stream at least. So today is the day Mika's still here. Nice. Today's the day we go ahead and give it a shot and read it, you know? Because the reason why I'm also reading it fairly early, like I was thinking about it. I was thinking like I should probably read this like next week. But like the problem is, like I just opened like, I don't know, anything, any internet related stuff. Any website that has media in it, bro, and people are already trying to spoil it. People are already trying to spoil the story, and I just like, bro, I'm just gonna have to read it, don't I? So don't worry, that's why I'm here. Wow. But yeah, there's that like issue, right? The whole get spoiled in the first couple days already, bro. Like, my god. So I don't want to get spoiled. It's better to do it now, so I don't need to avoid every fucking social media that people are spamming about the story. So we're doing it now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that we recently had the camping Veritas event be immortalized, so you can now get to see the story on the event recap. Very cool. Also, this is probably going to be their last rerun then. So if you want any of these girls, then it's your last chance at seeing them, and afterwards they're no longer gonna be available for recruitment. Well, they are, but like, you know, what I mean by that is you can't really get them guaranteed anymore. I believe this is gonna be their last banner. If not, it's gonna be their last banner in like a long ass time. So yeah, very cool. Particularly, of course, if you're really like a guy who wants to go bang bang in terms of more usage of a character in combat, then Campari is the best among these three, as the other two are a lot more niche. But hey, you know, if you love them, then feel free to get them. I won't be pulling because the only one I'm missing is Maki, but I'm not really like a waifu for Maki, so I'm fine. Pulling Dianomus? No, I'm not. Also Dianomus, oh my god, this bro. This man, ever since he said it like that, bruh, you never stops calling me like that, girl. Anyways, I've already done the challenge, so the only thing we need to worry about, boys, is story. Yay. So we don't need to worry about this. Okay, this one took me a while. This pissed me up a bit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This one annoyed me a bit. I will not lie with you, man. Quite an annoying X challenge. Escort missions have always sucked, and this is no different. But we did it. That leaves us to here. I believe my tasks are also pretty much like that. The only thing remaining is like clear all stories. Yeah, so stories are left. My god, this guy, this girl. That's how I called you from the very beginning, right? Yes, you did. Y'all with your goddamn goofy nicknames, bro. It's not even a nickname, actually. It's the same amount of letters, just a different way of calling it. Kivotos' Unsolved Mystery in search of Suki? Or is it Suchi? Suchi Noko, the unknown creature. Wow. The unknown creature. Wow. Also, I love how we're in a cabin, like an abandoned cabin. That's funny. We have to go here first because I didn't read the prologue. All sorts of scientifically inexplicable. Oh yeah, it's inexplicable supernatural phenomena are happening all over Kivotos. Well, doesn't that always happen? And the Suchi? Is it Suchinoko? Suchinoko, a creature of legend, has finally been sighted. Expedition Team X is on the case to discover the truth. X. Team X, huh? Nice. Very nice. Of course you would call it Team X. Of course. Alright, let's go. Forecast says cloudy skies. On my word! Oh my word! My heavens! My stars! Brace yourself, because this week, your fortune is the absolute worst fortune ever read in Chronos in all of our history. In 3 days, you will have the worst day of your life. What the fuck is this girl? Yo, what the hell are we looking? Look at this girl. My god, this is her room, right? Jesus. Look at this chat. God damn. Jesus. Least messy place for a police girl in Kivotos. For real, for real. Also, I love her expression. So this is Konoka. We've seen her in the past. From time to time. We've even seen her from like afterward stories or some shit. I wouldn't say afterward, but like on occasion you get to see her. But not as like one of the main casts. Just a side character. Now, she is. Also, I forgot how much of a vibe this music is. My life is over. Konoka. My life's over. Farewell, my youth. Enough. Is something wrong? Probably more for some fortune telling again. True. It was pretty bad today, though. Lol. I just caught it. Why do people watch such an anonymous show? No, I watch it every day. Never seen them say anything like that. It's probably the first time ever. Like they said, what if it's actually dangerous? Maybe you can counter it somehow. Sorry for butting in. What an interesting conversation. I just happen to be reading a relevant text. There's a certain cryptid that has long been said to function as a lucky charm. For a long time, many doubted its existence, and yet many eyewitnesses. Fuck, bro, they're so fucking fast, bro. Can we at least see it here? Okay, yeah. And yet many eyewitnesses have claimed to have seen it in the same region. Wait, that text is Sensei? Cause Because the fucking dialogue here isn't like an anonymous. It's a sensei dialogue, huh? Did I read the average game room? Huh. Lucky charm? Oh, but don't worry, viewers. If you keep this lucky animal by your side, you can dodge misfortune and seize the day. And that lucky animal is... Have you heard of the Tsuchimo? A snake! Spooky, scary snake! Actually, looking at this, it kind of reminds me of, It kind of reminds me of... What's the name again? Gravity Falls? You know that show, chat? The cartoon show? Lit show, by the way. Dude, I love the shows during the 2012 era, bro. Like Adventure Time, regular show, Gravity Falls. These shows were golden. Even Amazing World of Gumball was something, bro. I don't know what cartoons are nowadays, but back in 2012, bro, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was fucking fire. Anyways, Bill Cipher show. What happened in intro? Basically, the intro, the prologue, Hina has... actually, first off, welcome to the stream. But secondly, what happened to the prologue is that Kanoka was watching, like, you know, in there's like a TV show about like always calling your fortune or what will be your fortune for the day. And the announcer said it's going to be the worst day of your life. Bad, bad, bad. All that fun stuff. And Kanoka over here really believes it and is saying like, oh no, it's fucking over, it's so over, it's so aru over, oh. And then she like kept texting in the Twitter or whatever that's called in fucking Kivotos, like saying like, oh guys, my life is over. What do you mean by that? You alright? And then someone said it's probably just her reading another fortune teller, which seemed to be Sensei who said it, because the dialogue was Sensei coded. Then he said like, I don't know why people try to hear those things. It just seems ominous. And then finally, an anonymous says like, oh, how interesting. Well, funny enough, there is something that's very unrelated to that question. And then the announcer said, oh, don't worry, folks, because there's a lucky charm that you can seize today to save your life, or whatever it's called. And it is about a snake known as Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinoko. It either is Tsukinoko or Tsuchinoko, because there really wasn't like a person saying that name. There's this one right here. In search of Tsuchinoko or Tsukinoko, the unknown creature, or as they call it, snack. Scary snack. Did you ever see Avatar: The Last Airbender? I don't believe so. Wait. Hang on. Oh no! No. Never mind. I did. Never mind. I was thinking of something. No, I did. I also watched a bit of Korra. Bro, I saw the one where she fucking kissed the other... I don't remember the other dude, but like, I know she was like on there was like two dudes, right? And then Korra. I think it was during like some kind of tournament arc or something, or combat scenario. I don't remember now. I don't remember like the plot, but basically what happened was, I remember that very clip, or not very, like very scene where she was talking with the other dude, and then they fucking kissed, right? Meanwhile, the other dudes who was supposedly, you know, finally enjoying his time with Korra, saw that shit while he was holding a flower for Korra, and like, what the fuck? I was like, what is this? It's like, is this? I never really thought about it, but like, damn, bro, what the fuck is going on over here? Obviously, the other person crashed out. Holy, bro is crying for days, and then like, Korra is so much inferior. I don't know why, of all things, that shit stuck to my brain, bro. I mean, it was kind of foul. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably why. Of course, any bad stuff. Any bad stuff would be stuck in my brain. Of course, classic. I will say that Avatar, I didn't watch like the full of it. I only watched a part of it. It's kind of like the same thing with Naruto, although I watched a lot more Naruto than Avatar. Because my brother was also watching it as well. So there is that too. But I think at most I watched like a dozen worth of episodes at most. But we know that there's like a lot of episodes in those shows. And then Korra, I watched a bit of that too. But the most memorable one, unironically, was that one time she fucking decided to do that to the other dude. Like, what the fuck, man? Actually, it wasn't even intentional. She just liked them both, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. That was so fucked up. All right. Next episode, Public Peace Bureau Office. Misunderstanding and misunderstanding. Thank you so much! I owe you a big time! Don't burn the place down, and do not touch my desk! Lol. What is it now? Oh, I'm going on a trip to the field. The great outdoors. Oh, very rural. If I'm not back in a week, assume I'm gone for good. Don't look for me, and use a flattering photo for the... Oh, and who's this? I think I would remember a face like that. If you hadn't come in hollering, I would have introduced you. This is Dynama Sensei from Shao. Sensei, this troublemaker is the Deputy Director of the Public Peace Bureau, Shima Konoka. Ooh, so this is Sensei. I heard about you from the big dog here. But, why did she cuff you? I hope you don't get it confused, because there is a slight, misunderstanding. Yeah, bruh. They were caught processing and smuggling a specific student's middle school yearbook. I don't think there's any misunderstanding here. Well, given that it's you, Sensei, I'm sure your intentions were good. I'll contact the victim, explain the situation, and determine if further action is appropriate. Wow. This is the life of Sensei, bro. I do one bad thing and suddenly I'm in prison. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Guys, bear this in mind. No matter how much reputation you have, all it takes is one L, and you get fucked in the ass here. Sensei has no right. Keep this in mind, by the way. Keep this in mind. This was right after... This event came right after destroying the Kagramaton, bro. After that whole ass arc, bro. After that whole ass arc, we get into this situation afterwards. Like, bro, like, what are we doing? I mean, I get that, you know... you know, it's because of Ayori. I mean, it's because of Rabu. I mean... The middle school yearbook, it's good purposes. I swear to God, it's not. It's for good cause. Cut me some slack, bro. I'll cut me some slack, man. Sensei only gets a few goodies these days. It's fine. I have nothing to hide. Ayori will understand. Sensei. Given that you are, strictly speaking, a public figure, I would appreciate it if you would refrain from drawing this kind of attention. But first things first, Kanoka. What was that about you going on a field trip? Ah, the thing is, I hope you don't get the wrong idea or judge me. But I only have 1 week to capture Tsuchinoko! How could I possibly get the wrong idea? Just a question, for courtesy's sake. Was this Tsuchinoko the one I'm familiar with? Or some sort of criminal code name? Yes, it is that Tsuchinoko! The famous one, the snake! The mythical creature? The cryptid? That's right! It's the elusive legend. The creature often discussed, sometimes spotted. But despite bounties, contests, and reality shows, never captured. Right now, the cumulative bounty is 100 million yen. You could say it's a walking, slithering tube of gold. Yes. Now, I'm aware this could be a sensitive topic. Anoka, are you in dire need of money? Huh? What do you take me for? Do you really think I'm the type to chase a quick yen? I suppose not. Then, it must be your superstitions again. Come on, haven't I built up enough seniority to skip the interrogation? Just look at all the vacation days I have banked. Don't worry, I wasn't planning on stopping you. In fact, you tend to burn yourself out. If you are finally motivated to rest, I'm not standing in your way. However, if you have to go on some wild snake chase, take Sensei with you. Huh? Huh? Me? Sensei, do you have a moment? It's our turn again, guys. From handcuffed to being a slave. Crazy work. Sensei really has no powers, huh? Bro makes one L move and he's fucking in prison. Or he gets caught away as long as he has fun with the other with another student in mind. Lamau. Sensei saves the world and ends up in jail days later. This sounds literally like a cartoon fucking like cartoon strip, bro. Wait, hold on. Sorry, boys. I had to sneeze. I want to be handcuffed and enslaved by the students. Huh? Hey, yo. Middle school is crazy work? Okay, listen. You're telling me Sensei having the capability to date Kokona is fine, but the moment it's like and then not to mention the motherfucker has saved worlds twice, and you're telling me right now one little L move, aka having some, having a good old love with Ayori middle school, right? Photos is gonna make him sentenced to jail instead of like, you shouldn't be acting like that when you're the hero, bro. No. It's just straight up, yeah, you're under arrest, bro. Sensei's probably still crying over the Robogakis. Like, man, like, what are we? Like, can't Sensei have fun for once, man? Golly. If you accompany Kokonoka for this trip, I'll close today's investigation and let you go free. You'll drop the keys? But I'm innocent. Let me talk to Ayori. Whoa. No, it's not like that. Consider this a personal request. Konoka isn't actually a troublemaker. Of course, I can't exactly say she has a sterling reputation, but she's more diligent than she looks, and she does deserve to be the deputy director, despite only being a second year. Unlike me, she's congenial and well liked by her subordinates. But she has a tendency to go crazily enthusiastic about one thing. Superstition. That's pretty accurate IRL though. One bad thing overwrites every good thing you did. Fair enough. And in Kivotos, it's 10 times worse. Should Sensei make another L move and bro is gonna get bro might drop the soap against four women that's also in prison with him, bro. Wait, that's kind of crazy if you think about it, right? If Sensei actually gets into prison, most of the cellmates are probably going to be the thugs or the helmet gangsters. Because because animals and robot cells are like different from the student ones. We tend to see the student ones usually. They're the ones who's in jail. Not they're completely different from the ones from the anthropomorphic animals or robots. So Sensei would be fucking dropping the soap, and then what would happen to him when there's thinking about that is it's a funny thing. I'm surprised there hasn't been a fan art created like that. Wow, I didn't think this famous sensei would join me. As a preventive measure? Kana sure is overprotective. I feel very loved all the same. Don't you think? Right. I mean, she's more worried about protecting the world from you. Oh, I should tell the others. You'll meet them soon, and I love them, I'm sure. And love them, I'm sure. You knew that, right? I wasn't about to go hunting in the boonies alone. We're meeting up with Gurumin and Director Mo. Huh. Okay, cool names. They're not names, they're IDs, handles, pseudonyms. You get the idea. You met them on the internet? What? Shoot, sorry. I shouldn't have laughed so loudly. When you see them, you'll understand. Look, Sensei, what do you think I do at Valkyrie? So-called dangerous people should be scared of me. Don't worry for a second. I know the girls we're meeting. They're great. Seriously, we are mutuals on the socials too. We've been met up in person several times. Are you normally interested in this kind of stuff, Sensei? The paranormal? Here, check out this account. They focus on urban legends and unsolved mysteries. Pretty neat, huh? At first, I used it for monitoring the area, but honestly, their research is pretty impressive. He'll get dried, but Sensei is still seen in a good light by most of his students regardless of what he does. He will get dried. We're here. I'll tell you more later. Alright. Damn, bro. Oh my god, it's so fucking loud over here. Jesus. I'd only heard about it before. So, this is the countryside. Honestly, kinda nice, isn't it, you know? And the air is so fucking fresh, by the way. Holy shit. Compared to, like, urban areas, right? These areas are awesome because of how fresh the air is, and it's so cool. Like, as in literally, like, it's not, like, giga hot, like in the urban areas, unless you have, like, an aircon. But it's very, very refreshing. I guess you could say it like that. I rarely get to these like areas. Like, it's most likely gonna be like a trip or a field trip or any of those following. Or maybe somehow like a rare outing. But well, otherwise it's usually like I'm usually here at home in a really dense area, and it sucks ass. I love living in an area with actual fresh air. Oh yeah, man. Me too. Unfortunately, that would not happen here. Not in here. Definitely not. Oh, there they are. Good. She's here. Did she bring a friend? I think you're right. Excuse me. Are you two... Oh. Eh? Huh? What? Sensei? Hello, hello, Sun. She has that kind of gimmick. What? What are you doing here, Sensei? I should ask what you are doing here. What? What do you mean how? I got official permission through the proper channels. Ah, I know. You think you know everything about our school, but don't believe the rumors. Wild Hunt doesn't literally imprison its students, you know? Of course, getting an outing pass approved is a bit of a hassle. Huh? Oh, Sensei, do you know Gurumin? Yes, very well. She's an underclassman from a past life. What kind of relationship is that? No, not you two, Sensei! Don't indulge that nonsense. You'll only make Kanoe even more annoying. Hehe, tease tease. Whoa, Yoshimi 2.0, North Valhan. What the fuck? Still, you need to answer my question. Why are you here, Sensei? I thought that 3 of us were looking for a Tsuchinoko. Ah, sorry, I forgot to mention. Sensei was tagging along. It was a little last minute. But regardless, the more the merrier, right, ladies? Keep your extroversion away from me. Since it seems like Sensei already knows Gurumin, we can skip that introduction. Then, Wow, look at her. Damn, the halo's kind of nice though. Press your fingertips together. Oh, Oishi! As expected, you and I share aura, Sensei. I feel like I should make her voice similar to Natsu. Yeah, Sensei is the one getting Rumen. Sensei has aura. Golly. You and me share auras? Golly. I mean, I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased for that. Thank you. Also, her face really reminds me, and her spark of her eyes really reminds me of Natsu. I think I'm gonna make her voice like Natsu. Is that Natsu's cousin? I know, right? I think I'm gonna make her voice like Natsu, like how I voice out Natsu. So yeah. As expected, you and I share aura, Sensei. Nice to meet you, and welcome. My name is Hanimoto Tsubasa, leader of this expedition. I operate the Paranormal Research Institute. When addressing me, I'd appreciate if you call me Director Tsubasa. Director? Look, I know what you're thinking, but she's not as strange as she seems. I would know. It's just live stream stuff. Paranormal Research Institute is her channel. So, it's kind of her gimmick. Her gimmick? You wound me, Rena. Our research institute is the only organization utilizing scientific methodology to investigate paranormal activities in Kivotos. First off, there's no our or organization. It's just you. That's, there's a complicated reason for it to appear that way. Above all, Sensei, I don't want you to misunderstand. Paranormal research is not pseudoscience. There she goes again. Try not to get too excited. She did have the same vibe as like Natsu. Friendship ended with Natsu. We're not best friends with Millennium Tsubasa Natsu. We're now best friends with Millennium Tsubasa Natsu. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Santa is just trying to find a way to NTR Natsu, bro. Trust. Yeah, there she goes again. Paranormal activities not only exist throughout Kivotos, but locally and frequently. I'm sure you are familiar. Recently, something absolutely outstanding happened in Millennium. Do you know about it, Sensei? What is it? Oh, I can read your face. You suspect that you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? I suppose it makes sense. It was so groundbreaking, so incredible, that it would be strange if Shao Sensei didn't know. That's right. I'm talking about The Millennium Higashi Alps UFO witness case. Huh? Damn, bro. That's a long ass name. Also, look at her. Look at her little pupil. Uy, ang ginagawa mo dyan? Inaano niya yung ano, pader mama. Sinusundot niya yung snout niya sa sirang pader. All right. Tsubasa was like paranormal version of Natsu. So cute. Who say I will NTR Natsu? You're the example, bro. I want to believe in Malkut hat UFO. Yo, by the way, like not like real. Speaking of Malkut, there's a really insane stand IRL that someone created for the hang on, let me check. I kind of don't remember when that was uploaded though. There was one where like Dekagramat there's a made art of Malkut and a made art of Dekagramaton. and the maid the outfit of Dekagramaton is more erotic looking. Like literally. Hang on, I'm trying to remember who sent it on my. There's someone sent it on Discord, and I was like, "Zam, bro, holy, wait a minute." I've seen that one. I think. I'm trying to find it. If someone can like pick me about it, let me know, because I actually don't remember it now. But it was something else, bro. God damn, golly, wait. They making the AI look too hot, bro. What the fuck? Let me try to scroll up to see if I can check it out. Why are they trying to make the AI with God complex have look so hot, bro? What is that? Something doesn't seem to make sense. Hang on, chat. I'm trying to find it, but I think I have to scroll a little bit. Okay, I think I'm very close. I should be close now. Oh damn! There's this. Sheesh. Well, look, hang on a second, chat. Is that exactly Malkat and the Kagramaton? Hang on. Oops. Poop. God damn, bro. Anyways. Oh, it changes when you crack it. That's actually damn. That's actually kind of crazy. Wait a minute. This is what they look like normally, and then. Although I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Kuroko seems smaller here. No, I feel like Kuroko's smaller here. She's not. She's supposed to be bigger than that. Anyways, let me see if I can find it. Someone posted it here. I kind of forgot. It wasn't a link, so I couldn't actually see it, unfortunately, or I couldn't save it. Dekagramaton making herself as correctable as possible. True, bro. Like what the fuck? Yeah, we're trying to find it, man. Trying to find it. Can we find it, boys? Okay. It has been longer than I thought. Actually, unironically, maybe I could have just checked the. I should have just checked the image search up because this is a lot longer than I thought. What the fuck is this? Uncorrected lollies. Ew. No. I know it wasn't deleted. But if you guys found it, let me know. Because I swear to God, I saw it before. I'm like, what the fuck? Who made the Kagramatan like that? I can't find it, sadly. No, it's way too far. Oh, maybe actually, I think I'm close now. Should be very close now. I just have to like scroll up really far away. Also, what is this? Hey, yo. Ah, there it is. I found it. It's actually a link. Never mind. Look at this shit. So in the left side, it's Malkut. And on the right side, that's Dekagramaton. I'm like, hey, yo. What is she wearing as a maid outfit? Look at this shit, bro. What the hell? Yeah, it's the cutout stand. Yeah, look at this shit. Yo. Is this her punishment? Is this the punishment that we've been waiting for? To make Dekagramaton look hot, bro, in a maid outfit? Because look how like formal Malcolm one looks. Looks like your typical maid outfit. And then on the right side, I was like, what is happening here? To be honest though, they were already naked. Kind of, yeah. They only had like one cloth that's hiding them. Is this official? I don't not sure to be honest. If it is, that's kind of crazy. It's really well made though. That would be crazy if it's official made, imagine. Holy golly. Oh wow. Wowie wow. Her punishment will be pregnancy. Hey yo. Bro trying to find a way to make an AI go pregnant. Golly. Golly. Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. But seriously though, whoever thought of this is kind of a genius, I'm not gonna lie. Genius fucking move, bro. Malkut and the Big D step on me. Yeah, this is what I was trying to find, and I'm glad I found it now. It's really fucking good. Hey yo. Apparently, this was like created though. I don't think it's official work. I think this was just created for the convention, and it's gonna be for sale. Yeah, I checked the Twitter now. But you know, kind of go hard, bro. Oh man. It's so cute even in the I'm checking the comments right now. Long and slender. So pretty and big. Malkat Tegagramaton using high heels. I think I think they're like boots. Robot like boots were like actual high heels, right? As far as I remember. But yeah. What the fuck, smug? Look at this shit, chat. Look at this shit, bro. I'm gonna control C her womb and control V 101 Dekakanizu. Whoa. Look at this is Smug Bora, by the way. This is Smug Bora right here. Look at this shit. Malkut, step on me! Big D, sit on me! Whoa! uh... this guy, bro. This guy. Hiya, bro. Hiya. This guy. Truly a LARPer of all time. Okay. Oops, that's my Discord. Let's head back. The what? Huh? The huh? According to eyewitness accounts, in the early morning, an unidentified white disc-like figure surrounded by light was flying freely, ignoring the established rules of acceleration. This is only a hypothesis, but you cannot deny that flying object sounds like an archetypal UFO sighting, as popularized by Adamski. Some say that due to the crab's formulaic and, dare I say, cliche appearance, that it is a hoax or confirmation bias. I disagree with such assertions. UFOs exist! He really is the not super paranormal. Because that's about romanticization and philosophy. This girl is... Lamau. I love it. You cannot deny the evidence. There are numerous consistent, independent eyewitnesses' accounts. If I were able, I would visit the encounter sites myself and attempt to communicate. Unfortunately, I can't freely traverse within Millennium's boundaries. For some reason. Rena? Oh no, big shot. The rain is hard. The rain is very strong. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're all good there, man. The rain is very mad today in the Philippines. Sure, she's strange, but it's nothing like the occult society. She's much more realistic and rational than my roommates, and we get along surprisingly well. Wait, why am I even making excuses right now? Oh, Director Mo may not look like it, but she's quite famous in the industry. She uploads urban explorer videos every day, without fail. You wouldn't believe the abandoned buildings she's trespassed into. No, there's no such industry, and she's not that famous. She only explores abandoned buildings with nothing going on. There are practically no views or subscribers. Huh? You get to explore abandoned buildings every day and there's still time for schoolwork? Of course there is. Every Millennium student takes her classes seriously. And then she made an example for math to look at her. She's talking out of her ass, bro. You know. She really is like Natsu, bro. You know, I would get if Santan falls in love with Tsubasa, bro. For real, for real. This is Natsu but for Millennium. Every Millennium student takes her classes seriously, especially math. You're from Millennium? Huh? Did I not mention that? No, you didn't. I'm surprised. I thought Millennium students wouldn't believe in this kind of stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, you know, the Tsuchinoko or Yeti or magic. Oh, now, as a Millennium student, I cannot let that slide. No theory was proven from the onset. Every proposition went through the scientific method to be interpreted and verified before eventually settling as a universal truth. Huh? In other words, denying a possibility simply because it has not yet been proven is denying the very foundation of the natural philosophy built up by humanity. Furthermore, even Millennium, the seat of cutting-edge, modern science, has its own mysteries. Just look at the unexplored ruins next door. You know, I'm seeing what she's talking about. Like in IRL, sure, you would be called crazy person, but like in Kivotos, dude, like where we get to fight like a Godzilla-sized chicken, a fucking sand serpent that is a robot, a giant one at that, by the way. We fought an alternative being of ourselves. Like, come on. I feel like this whole paranormal thing, I feel like it shouldn't be too much convincing that, oh god, there's something mysterious going on here, something creepy going on. You think, right? Like, how are people like calling this shit, how are people accepting like all those like crazy shit that goes on in Kivotos and call it a day. And meanwhile, when we're talking about like fucking equivalent to IRL paranormal rumors, right? So all of a sudden, like, oh, that's impossible. That's fake fucking news, bro. Fucking false. Like, how does that make sense? I don't get it. You know what I'm talking about, chat, right? Like, you think for all the horse shit that Kivotos has went through, you think that like some rumors being paranormal, quote unquote, is like gonna feel real actually, and without any evidence, without even any evidence. Nah. People say like, nah, that ain't real, bro. That shit fake news. Ugh. Paranormal exploration should be tackled by scientists, not shunned as a superstitious taboo. And while more conservative and incurious researchers consider the field to be pseudoscience, I find... So, you really are a Millennium student. My roommates say similar things, though with a slightly different flavor. Right now. And yet, we are all aligned because we share that same curiosity. Perhaps we have something in common, Rena. After all, you're out here, searching for the Tsuchinoko. That's not why I'm here. Let me be crystal clear, in case there's a misunderstanding. I don't believe in the Tsuchinoko. Oh? Sure you don't. Sure. Excuse me? What's that about? Actually, I think we should ask you the same question. If you don't believe in the Tsuchinoko, then why are you even on this expedition? Well, because keep in mind, guys, there's no side quest here. The whole point of the expedition is to do this whole paranormal. So like Tsubasa, even though she looked like she may be cray, right? It's like it has some understanding on the logic of saying like, yo girl, you don't realize that like you're with us with the expedition about searching for the goddamn snake, right? I just realized that picture of Natsu taking a bite out of CPU makes sense. Now she ate CPU, became smart, and now she's Tsubasa. Evolved. She fucking evolved by eating a fucking CPU, bro. Well, they live in a world where citizens are robots and anthropomorphic animals, and Suzuko is carrying guns. It seems normal to me. Right. But like a living snake, but a living like mysterious snake is apparently false news already. Despite that being normal. Alright. Well, it's because Sensei already knows this, but my roommates are eccentric. You could say they're occult fanatics. Just imagine them scrolling, then finding some yahoo who claims to see a Tsuchinoko. They'd be so smug, then declare that it's proof of the occult or art or whatever. That's why I'm beating them to it. All these witnesses probably saw some flat lizard or snake that ate a hot dog. If I can find the source of all this nonsense and prove how the false rumors began, then they'll have to listen to me. No, I wonder if that's enough to wake them up. Sure. That's why. I just told you, it's not like that. But why are you in the occult anyways? Also, aren't you the leader? As far as I remember. Chat, if I remember correctly, isn't Rena the leader of the occult? Or am I tripping balls? Kanoe was just the eldest, but she's not the leader. I'm pretty sure Rena was, right? Am I fucking tripping? Wait, chat. Who is the leader for the occult investigation club? Rena getting rage baited. Wait, I can't allow someone with such impure motives to participate. Our goal is to confirm the existence of the legendary cryptid Tsuchinoko. Here, here. And then, to prove that it is actually an alien scouting drone. That's really what we're doing? No, it's not! Stop shoehorning your freaky obsession into this. We're here to prove that Tsuchinoko exists. Oh! 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 Get fucking debated! See, she didn't even sun that. She just straight up said, "Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? We're here to prove that Tsuchinoko exists." Damn, bro. Wait, Subasa's actually smart. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Subasa is actually gigantic brain. Wait. Wait, bro, girls mega mind. Hang on. Wait a minute. Girls actually mega mind. She's just out. She outright just blurted out what's her purpose being here. Uh-oh. You kind of fucked up. That's really funny, bro. Holy man. Maybe Rena believed on their delusions. No, that's what I'm saying. The thing is, Rena is a tsundere, okay? Let's just get this out of the way. She is a choco banana flavored tsundere, okay? So whatever, not all of the things she says is fucking like direct. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to fake news that shit, even though she's actually believing on it. And I do think, as far as I remember, she is the leader of the club. I think, even though clubs aren't exactly official, and Wild Hunt, because, and if she's really the leader, why would she call it the Occult Investigation Society? Clearly, there's some enjoyment on her doing this, and she does have a belief in it. Look at this shit. She's saying it herself. Prove the Tsuchinoko exists because she got fucking debated by Tsubasa. Wait. Oh, man. I see. Perhaps that was too much for me to spring on an amateur. But extraterrestrial studies aren't just something I made up. They are actively being researched in academia. A related article was published in the most recent edition of New Pyramid Future, Red Winter's renowned academic journal. Pyramid Future, huh? We did see our pyramid. Next challenge, Serena, prove that Malkat UFO exists. That's pseudoscience rag! Sensei, that magazine is just a collection of conspiratorial articles that were rejected by every publisher in Millennium. They pay to be printed in Red Winter. You were wrong. The seminar elites are the ones censoring the truth. They are the Millennium Academia who only promotes their version of mainstream science. That said, Rena, you are pretty well versed for such a skeptic. Oh, see? Look at what Tsubasa is realizing. Even some long-time subscribers don't know that much about the magazine's background. She knows what's up. She even said, like, she knows the information. Like, she said, oh, these are all fucking fake news. How do you know, though? Ah, I see. It seems you, too, are an expert. You come here armed with your own theories. Very well. I accept your challenge. If you wish to debate, my argument remains the same. The Tsuchinoko is an alien camouflage drone. Its unnatural look is the result of a half-hearted attempt to mimic indigenous life forms from a different gravitational environment. Its elusive nature reflects the exploration drone's goal. Quiet reconnaissance. I was really hoping that we were looking for an actual snake. I'm not ruling that out. Anything is possible. I am eager to see who has the more accurate interpretation. This expedition is bound to be interesting. Hey, having something fun like that, I get it, bro. It's cool. Interpretation? Well, whatever. At least we're all looking for the same thing. Am I the only normal person in Kivotos? Sure you are. I love it. I love the dialogue that Sensei has. You either say like, "Ah, yes, yes," and then or like, "Yeah, sure." Yeah, Sensei's like the equivalent to the dog being like sus, like, "Meow." The Amogus dog. Holy shit. Yeah. Stop it! I love this. I need to drink more water though. Holy shit. Ugh. Cute. It indeed. Very cute. Ghost bus. Oh, that bridge is fucked, man. we, we might be in over our heads. Are you sure this is the right way? According to the map, definitely. Maybe you were scammed? No, I reserved everything through a well-vetted website and checked the veracity of the most recent reviews. I'm positive this is the only way to head to our mountain lodge. And this bridge is stable? It's not just going to collapse. Well, even if it does, it's over a river. You know how to swim, right? As if. Afternoon, ladies. Oh, who that? Oh shit, it's you. I don't... Oh, it's an elder. I don't suppose you're looking for the cabin at the other end of the bridge. So it does exist. Yes, and if you're looking for that cabin in the woods, you should turn back. Huh? So it was a scam. They stole our money? No, it's there, all right. But it's best if you didn't stay. The reason... You'll know it when you see it, and you'll wish you'll never did. Oh, dang. Konoko's so scared now. Don't worry, girl. Sensei is here to back you up. Oh, so she is very pale. Holy crap. How many pale characters do we have at this point? I warned you. It's not too late to look for another place. What a strange old man. Now, let's move before it gets too late. The sun sets earlier in the countryside. Wait, we're just going to head in? Did I miss something? I mean, there was a creepy old man warning us not to, and he was all beat up. That's not a coincidence. He must have been waiting for us. Konoka, I admire your ability to center yourself in the universe, but believing the world revolves around you will lead to delusions of grandeur. This too can be overcome. Come to think of it, Konoka's kind of a scaredy cat. She reads every creepy story she finds on the internet, then spoofs herself to so badly that she can't get to sleep. Me? Scared? You got it all wrong. This guy was waiting here all day to give us for a foreboding warning. He won't do that for no reason. You know what they say about today's society and its lack of regard for basic safety. Right, Sensei? Didn't you find that at least a little suspicious? It was too convenient to be a coincidence. See? Sensei agrees. Yeah, but in case you all missed the point, there's no other lodging nearby. The closest village is an hour's walk. Bleh. Disgusting. We should proceed. We already paid, and we can't get a refund if we cancel this late. Oh, onegai, sensei! Well, an hour's walk, and there's definitely no taxis here. Konoka. There are times when one must summon their courage. The brighter roads. Don't turn left. It's the sensei! Now, if a ghost appears, we will take full responsibility for protecting Konoka. Why did you say that? You know, just saying the G word attracts them. If it were that easy, we'd be able to document them reliably. Calm now, I'll hold your hand. All right, don't tug at me. I can walk at my own pace. Wow, it's cleaner in here than I thought it'd be. Damn, this should actually cozy. The outside led me to think that this place would be a dump, but honestly, it's not too bad. Hey, Rena, isn't the vibe here a little, creepy? Are you still thinking about that old guy? No, it's not because of that. I feel something in my bones. Something chilling. Cold spots are one of the telltale signs of a phantasmal visitation. What the fuck? Is that a scouter, bro? However, I do not detect any unnatural localized temperature fluctuations. You can relax. Huh? What's that? A camera? Yes. More accurately, this is a thermal imaging camera. It allows me to see the relative heat of the room. It even takes pictures. Huh, you're really prepared. Of course I am. We are on the hunt for our never-before-seen legendary creature. To reiterate, I have scientifically verified that there are no cold spots here. Please calm down, Konoka. You appear rather warm. Oh, always looking out for me, Director. You're so reliable. Fufu, I am a professional, after all. Sensei, do you have a question? Huh, well, you said you were a pro. Is this part of a club activity? That is also an interesting topic, but it's probably best to delve into it some other time. Sabasa skipping her schoolwork. Hehe. Time is of the essence. As I said, the sun sets early in the countryside. Let's not go wasting the day. What's gotten into her? Not wanting to talk about clubs. I can empathize. You two don't either? You've never talked about her club? Well, you know... that's odd, isn't it? Why don't I know anything about her? Sure, we've known each other for a while, but mainly as online friends. We don't go around talking about our daily lives. Kunui Krena, while in our art academy, first year fashion design major. Huh? What are you doing? Assigned dormitory 4. The room number... I don't want to mention the number, but it's 404, right? You have 3 senior roommates. The room number a number of girls staying there. It gives me the chills. I'm the one getting the chills here. How did you know all that? Are you stalking me? Oh, sweet child. There's always a way. People can't help but leak personal information to Smart. The hill you hate charging up, and the winding path you take to your classes. The one leading to me, to the design building, right? I never mentioned my room number. You said that you felt cursed because of your room number. Unlucky numbers would probably be 4, 6, or 13. But since you live in dormitory 4, it was probably 404, since 406 is meaningless. Or 13, even more so. What are you, a detective? She's a police girl. And a captain at that. A detective? How lame. I'm part of the Public Peace Bureau. I've learned from the best. I have a friend who can make a hardened thug sob like a baby. Ah, so you really do go to Valkyrie, Kanoka. I thought you were just making it up. Oh, how harsh. You were saying that I look too much of a delinquent? I did not say that. But you thought it, didn't you? I did not. Oh, come on. You must have considered it. Just a little bit, right? When you first saw me? Well, when you put it like that. Sensei, Rena called me a delinquent. Huh? What? You made me say that. Rena, respect your seniors. Sensei! Son. Should I learn Eastern EU slurs or Vietnamese slurs? What are you talking about, Smug? Huh? What are you even cooking? That's not even related to any of what I'm talking about in the story. What do you mean by that, bro? Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Also, Smug, what got you into the point of learning Eastern EU slurs or Vietnamese slurs? What got yourself into, bro? What did you get yourself into, man? Oh, come on! Stop teasing me! Eh. Hee hee hee. He wants to send a love letter to Subvitals. A love letter to Subvitals, huh? Hmm. How nice, bro. Yeah, damn, bro. And chat. Alright. All the Tsuchinoko eyewitness accounts have been along the Mount Shirakawa riverbank. If the Tsuchinoko is indeed a biological creature, it would need access to a consistent water source. Logically, it would reside near the mountainside or deep in the valley to avoid human intervention. Okay, got it. Next up, the mountain. And this line heads straight to Mount Shirakawa. Wow, Sensei, get a load of this. There's only one line, and it only runs twice a day. I mean, this is the countryside. It's not exactly a tourist spot. Oh, how is this my life? Well, only 30 minutes to go, ladies. Might as well talk, or we could think. Oh my god, Kanoka. That's the correct number, right? Yeah, how strange. It's way ahead of schedule. Huh? Could this be? Now that I'm closer to the Tsuchinoko, my good fortune is returning. Keep a snake nearby. It's like the fortune teller said. Oh. Her fortune really said. No, it must be a coincidence. Wait, Rena, Sensei. Am I the only one who finds the license plate on that bus strange? Definitely not quite right. 4 is not usually used for license plates. It's sinister and evokes the concept of death. And 4466 on top of that. The F4466 bus? Have you heard of it? Well, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but some people were sharing a story about it online. They said it's a bus ridden by ghosts. Ghosts? It's a typical horror cliche. Someone hops on a bus without thinking, then they see it's full of ghosts. So they jump off. Or someone falls asleep on the bus and ends up in a parallel Kivotos. You know, like Isekai. Oh, instead of world, it's like straight up the Isekai. Oh, that's funny. The bus framing device was popular for a while. And all the buses on the ghost stories had F4466 license plates? Surely that's just a coincidence. Gag. It's not like I believe in any of that stuff. Besides, why would we find a haunted ghost bus in the countryside during the middle of the day, right as we're on an investigation? That's too contrived. It's impossible. Unless it is real. Hey, beep beep. Sensei, gang, are you getting on? The ride's waiting. Maybe let's wait for the next one, bro. Huh? But there's only one bus that stops here. What? Huh? Now that I look at it, this bus doesn't match the route number on the sign. Excuse me, kind driver. Is this the bus to Mount Shirakawa? Hello? Do you hear me? Something about this stinks. Perhaps it's time to bring it out. Bring out. Bring out what? Not that gun on your back, right? I don't think it's a good idea to pick a fight with a ghost. Sensei, please keep an eye on Konoka. When it comes to superstitions, Konoka always gets herself into trouble. Is this what Kana warned me about? Konoka, let the bus go. No, Sensei, my little friend works wonders for situations like this. You've left me with no other choice, Bob. Huh? A student notebook? Ah, it seems you're unfamiliar. Well, watch and learn. Kivotos drivers fear this way more than my rifle. I get what you're. You know, like I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. I was really, really thinking about it. Like, is she gonna pull up the whole police shit? Where like, stop the pull out, sir. I'm an officer. What this? When I take your, when I take what you're doing out here. Hello, sir. I'm from Valkyrie, hence the badge. Mind showing me your license? Oh, was I too quiet? I said I want to see your operator's license for this heavy-duty conveyance. Your refusal to surrender documentation is an automatic violation. Ah, sir, halt! Don't you dare! He really dared. Maybe ghosts are also afraid of tickets? You just wait, buddy. I know your plates. But still, Sensei, those were impressive investigative skills that look just like an ordinary bus. Well, Rina tipped me off. Subasa suspected it. Huh? That's because I am an expert. There were many signs. Really? What gave it away, Director? All shall be revealed in time, Konoka. Ah? Oh, I think this is the real bus. The real one? Wait, I mean, I'm not saying I thought the other one was a ghost bus or something like that. Classic Sundari voice line. Welcome aboard! Please mind the step, little lady. Thank you. Hello. This may seem like a strange question, but there was a bus here earlier and... Huh? Another bus? That's strange. This is the only bus that stops here. See the sign? Oh shit. There was something sus about that bus. Ultimately, we'd never figured out where the suspicious bus came from. Or where it went. Oh, the police trick. Hey, it worked out. It kind of worked out, basically. Living Stone Doll. That was just episode 4. Damn, episode 3 was jam-packed with shit, bro. That was long as fuck. Ugh. And the cool part is we are not gonna be worrying about any combat-related shit, bro. We are free to do what we want here, man. It's beautiful. Ugh. Nice. Alright, hold on. Golly. Today's been a weird day, chat. Oh my god. It's nice that I get to have fun reading stories again. It has been a hot minute since I've done that. I needed it, to be honest. Ah, take in that fresh air. That'll cure what ails ya. Sensei, why are you lagging so far behind? Uh, a bit slower, please. I can't walk anymore. What is this out about? Sounds like you're out of shape. No, you're the freak here. We've been yelling at you to slow down for the past 10 minutes. Oh damn! So her stamina's big. I guess that makes sense. She is apparently a pretty competent director police after all. Jeez, what a bunch of slackers. What about Director Mo? Holy shit. Bro, she looked like she's about to fucking die. Like you went from like, damn, she looks very fine, and then Rena over here, she looks like, she's so I'm so flustered. Can we just stop, bro? Can we just stop, girl? And then over here, Tsubasa is like, oh. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is amazing, bro. That's hilarious, bro. Holy, wait, what the fuck's going on? Oh shit. Wow, you look like that warmed over. But doesn't it feel good to sweat a little? You know, considering it's from Millennium, and Millennium is not really the academy that's meant for like big exercise, aside from a couple like characters like Sumere, of course, right? Yeah, I think I understand Tsubasa's situation. Can't even muster the energy to answer. This is not a laughing matter. Oh, she passed out. We're finally at the first spot. Really? There's nothing here. Wait. Let me catch my breath. Yes, this is our first exploration site on Mount Shirakawa. Of course, this location looks unamusing, as Tsuchinoko wouldn't then somewhere interesting. It's trying to avoid people after all. Well, you're not wrong. Really, last question. I promise. Are we just going to keep searching, like, this entire mountain? To find a fat snake that may not even exist? A fat snake, that's good. That's a funny way to call it. If this mountain has a Tsuchinoko, we will find it. I just come back. Why is Natsu-cousin dying? So basically, for context, they were climbing around. They went ahead and went to the Mount Shirakawa, right? They went to the bus stop, and then went to the mountain after their bus journey is over. And when they were trying to climb the mountain and going to the location, Konoka over here was saying, "Yo, that was so refreshing. Yo, girls, how you looking?" And then Reina over here is like, "Yo, can we fucking stop for a little bit, bro? We're fucking your pace is so fucking too much." Even since he was like, "Yo, man, can we cut the chase, Rain? I'm kind of tired." And then like Konoko's like, "Oh wow, you lazy bags, you girls are out of shape." And then she says like, "How's Subasa going then?" Subasa over here is like is actually like gonna pass out, and she did. uh, Millennium students' weakness, one simple exercise. I mean, like it is on theme, right? Most of Millennium students really can't even exercise, bro. They'll actually just pass out immediately. They aren't built for that, bro. Cute girls doing cute things. Is it now? She's dying again. She's dying again, bro. She is dying again. Look at her. 30 minutes later of climbing, and boom, she's fucking dead again. uh, and goodbye. Hey, what are you doing down there? We barely started, you know. I briefly had a out of body experience. Therefore, souls exist. Sight that Q E D. What is he even talking about? Sensei? Oh, don't respond. Pretend to be a corpse. Muscle aches from desk work, you know? Oh! Oh! So we know the pyramid here. Tsubasa being the worst, Sensei being the second makes sense. Rose mostly desk work and paperwork. Third is Rena, and then finally we got the last one, the best, Kanoka. Makes sense though. Kanoka's literally, after all, for what she is a pretty competent police. So she must have actual training. To be honest, I think Tsubasa would be a special support, maybe a corrosive buffer. That would be kind of cool. I think that possibly can happen because she is gonna be a character next year, right? So by that point, a corrosive damage dealer might exist by then, but definitely not this year. Definitely not. This year, probably not. Probably not. Pretend to be a corpse. You two are useless. What did I do? What are you smirking at? Huh? Me? You didn't know? You were smiling practically from ear to ear. Oh, was I? Well, there is no special reason. It is just fun being out here with you all. I see. Hey, I'm curious. Does Millennium not have club activities, Tsubasa? Because then you could go on outings like this with even more people. Well, how should I explain this? It's a bit of a long story. Truthfully, I did actively participate in a club, but I cannot any longer. Our club? It was closed down due to budget stuff, underperformance, lack of intellectual justification. Oh, sorry. No, it's fine. It didn't discourage me or anything. Millennium is a merit-based academy, so if I manage to find the Tsuchinoko, maybe I can revive the club. Though I have never heard of a shuttered club being reopened. Well, I'll help you, even if I don't believe the Tsuchinoko to exist. Of course, if a theory is incorrect, then proving that is also important. By the way, where is Konoka? You know, I think I heard her run off. Maybe she found something.
We'll have to watch out for her. Kanoka is the weakest among us.
I think she's actually the strongest among us, I'm pretty sure, physically speaking. Physically speaking, I'm pretty sure Konoko's the strongest. But mentally, yeah, she is. When it comes to the superstition stuff, yeah, she is.
Seriously? She's in Valkyrie. What's your point?
Yeah, mentally she's afraid. Mentally she is definitely not prepared. I think physically speaking, she is the best of the gang here. But mentally speaking, when it comes to the spooky shit, even though there's no superstition stuff even going on at the moment, she's already afraid. So,
What was that? A pathetic scream? Kanoka? Kanoka? Quick, let's find her.
alright, let's see if it's the real deal. What the fuck is going on with you? What the fuck?
Say,
What the fuck? You look so pale. What the fuck was that face? What was that expression? It looks like she was high as fuck. What was that? Y'all saw that? I should have screenshotted it. What the fuck was that? What was that? Yo, y'all saw that, right? Konoka's facial expression? Konoka drank moldy tea.
I noticed something buried in the ground. I dug it up.
Oh, that is mysterious.
It's so over. What is this? It's so ominous. It's a worn wooden chest. We'll need to check the manufacturing date. But these charms look intact, despite being made of paper. I don't think it's that old. How can you be so calm about this? This is serious stuff. What do I do? What do I do? Should I throw it back in the hole? Should I dig it even deeper? Oh wait, you're not going to open it? Or what? No, listen. While the so-called mainstream media only focuses on mysterious charms being hexed or omens, that's hysterically inaccurate. It's very much the opposite. If you do your research, you'll learn that these are mainly used for blessings and wishes.
Ah, so those like basically charms to get out of to put the abnormalities gone, right? Right? Those types, the good charms.
No, not this box. No matter how you spin it, this one's cursed. You are a water type, aren't you? You were trying to transfer your bad luck to me, a fire type. I also think we should bury it and pretend this never happened. Not because I believe it's cursed or anything. It's just rude to open someone's stuff. It could be sentimental.
It's open.
It's a stone statue, maybe an idol, or even a doll. It's dangerous, is what it is. Calm down. It is just an ordinary stone doll. It is probably a local custom. There's nothing ordinary about a stone doll that had to be locked away in a box sealed with charms and tied with a rope. It is fine. Unfortunately, this is a fake. Huh? A fake? First of all, this isn't made of solid stone. It's too light relative to its volume, and the surface texture is far too even.
Millennium student, right here, folks.
I would say it's a mix of plastic resin and stone powder. It is likely mass-produced, probably from some gardening store. However, this box is made out of real wood and seems quite old. Someone did that on purpose. They were hoping the box would grant the stone an air of legitimacy. Who's got that much time on their hands? Isn't this a bit much for a prank? You would think, but it happens fairly often. Mainly it's for content creation, like videos. augmented reality games, or viral marketing. And sometimes people just hide what they make for no reason. They could have done it for attention, or purely to scare whoever finds it. It could be a hoax or a particularly nasty prank. I've seen this type of thing before. People plant them in the abandoned buildings I explore. See? I told you it was nothing, Sensei.
Huh? Why me? You're blaming me? Well, if it's fake though, then Kanoko can relax.
I'll start digging. Eh? Just in case. Even if it's a prank, it still holds evil intentions, right? It's definitely an ominous object. So I'll seal it away for good, so no one will ever see it again. I see your point, but if you were trying to protect others, we might as well take it with us and dispose of it properly. No! This should have never been unearthed in the first place. I'll make sure it's buried below the mantle.
My god, Kanoka.
Everyone, grab a shovel. Let's go! Huh? Ah!
Oh, Kanoka is getting a little crazy from it, bro. Oh god.
Phew! Sealing complete. Problem solved. A clear mind, a clear heart. Even my body feels rejuvenated.
Think we're
Doesn't she ever get tired? She she dug like 10 meters. All by herself. It was 8 meters last I measured.
Oh, you're all so dramatic. We barely did anything. We just moved a little soil.
This was hardly a playdate at that sandbox. Hey, are all of you Valkyrie students like this? Oh, I'm small potatoes compared to the others. My girl Kana, now she's something special. Remind me to stay on the right side of the law. Good idea.
Also, let's see the comments that you guys made by giving me a caption this moment. All right. When you nut, but she keeps sucking. Emo material. True, actually. When you're drowning in your sensei's Bina juice. Hey yo. Hey yo. Kind of bass though, not gonna lie. That shit is lace. After Renga tail job. Had too much carb. Depedience. Hey yo, man. What the hell? Momoy giving me straight teeth? What the fuck? I think I should be worried about you, bro. What the fuck? Me after Renge blows up my PP due to the pressure exerted by her tail. Okay. Okay, bro. What the hell? It's her first time. Momoy's first time would be her biting on Sensei's Bina? Oh, hell nah, bro. No thanks. I think her sis would be much better. Not gonna lie. And that's why I prefer her sis over Momoy. Hee hee hee. Hee hee haha. Not sorry about it. The face she makes after the 6th kid in a row. Hey yo.
Then perhaps we should head back. Yes! You make it sound like I'm holding you hostage. No, keeping people in custody is my job after all. Phew, at least it's over. But we worked all day and have nothing to show for it. Well, it wouldn't be very legendary if it was that easy to find, right? Good point. I think something in the bushes is following us. A little animal, perhaps? Investigate what Rena saw. It was that same stone doll. Even though we buried it 8 meters underground! And yet, it looked rubbier than before, and even exhausted? Sensei, why are you lagging behind? I only shifted my eyes for a moment, but when I looked back, the stone doll was gone. Somehow, it seemed we earned a mysterious grudge. Oh, she... Oh, she... Spooky! Woo! So I cannot take her seriously, bro. Her fucking default expression is that. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god. Yo, I saw that. That's amazing. We'll do a caption about that later, not now. Actually, considering what she said, bro. she do be eating a random ass mushroom, bro. For real, for real. Those mushrooms must have looked tasty, man. We're back. I can't take another step. Same. I'll get started on dinner. My body won't move? Ah. Looks like a classic case of muscle ache. Since everyone's beat, I'll do the cooking. Oh, thank you. But no complaining, no matter how much you hate it. Deal? You do know how to cook, right? Easy peasy. You grill stuff, you boil it. What's so difficult? Oh no. Foreshadowing. That doesn't inspire confidence. Wait. Should I watch her? Oh, but this couch. What do you think, Sabasa? She's already asleep. She's already out. I suppose we did run a lot. Big day. It makes sense that she's tired. I'm a little sleepy too. And she's gone too. Clunk. Eh? What the? I guess I dozed off. Kanoka? Is that you? Kanoka? Something wrong? Are you locked out? Stop playing around. Just get over here. I know what you are doing. Don't be childish. I get enough of these stupid pranks from my roommates. Sensei? Yeah, leave it to me. I'll go check. No. I'll join you. Something doesn't feel right. Stay behind me, Sensei. Love how as the man of the group, I'm actually be the one who actually has to be from the back, not in the front. Someone's at the other side of the door. Who's here to party? Hey! Huh? What? Why are you hitting me with your weak little fist? You baka! I've had enough of your pranks. Look, you scared Sensei. I did? What's up?
Someone was at the front door. That wasn't Yukonoka?
Huh? What are you talking about? I just... Ah, then that's what it was, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, while I was prepping the soup, I saw someone walking around the lodge. But I knew you sleepyheads were inside, so I figured it was nothing. Then there's really someone out there with us? Considering that you sensed someone behind the front door, yeah, probably. Anyway, let's chow. Wake the director too. She needs the calories. Do you think there's something more important going on? Oh, come on. Nothing's more important than food. You gotta eat to live. Rise and shine, director.
Wow, like all of her spookiness is gone, bro. And so, despite the awkwardness, we grabbed our plates. Unexpectedly, Konoka's food was actually quite delicious. Though her choice of menu was a little dad-coded. Dad-coded? What the fuck does that even mean? Mirina is like a cat. All hiss, no scratch.
I see. So all that happened while I was asleep. I need to ask, just in case, do any of you have, say, a sworn enemy who lives to torment you? Who would? Oh, I might. Huh? Let's see. There's that guy who swore revenge on my family line. That was about 2 weeks ago. But there have been a few others. It makes sense that one or two would show up about now. Surely you're joking. Nope, dead serious. I don't just shuffle papers at the Public Peace Bureau after all. Ah, but that doesn't add up. It can't be me that they're after. Only Kana knows I'm out here. No, you can't be so sure. Huh? If someone is trailing you with ill intentions, then this is the perfect opportunity for them. You are mostly alone, away from your colleagues, in an isolated, unfamiliar territory. Of course, for this hypothesis to hold true, your pursuer would have to possess a superhuman level of patience, tenacity, and most importantly, a deep-seated vendetta. Wait though, I don't think I've done anything deserving such an intense grudge. Or maybe I have. You have? Well, when you carry out your duties, sometimes people get caught in the crossfire. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, you know? Should a Valkyrie officer say that? You were supposed to valiantly defend the Kivotos! Oh, it's fine. Everything I've ever done was in self-defense. Believe me. The 7 prisoners. Huh? I have heard the rumors. They were 7 criminals, so dastardly, so unhinged, so violent, that their own schools called in the GSC Special Forces, and while in custody of the Corrections Bureau, they escaped. What if they're not just after Konoka, but the Public Peace Bureau and the entire Police Valkyrie School? Maybe we are in actual danger. Perhaps you were exaggerating? Just a little. The theory's got some legs. Really? You want a criminal who's meticulous, persistent, and hates Valkyrie more than anything. I know, just the one. Oh, what a relief! Huh? I was so worried we were dealing with a ghost. A phantasm. They're pretty hard to shoot, you know? An escaped criminal is easy as pie. I just need to capture them and throw them in the slammer. Ah, forget I said slammer. I mean, I'll lawfully transfer them to the Corrections Bureau for rehabilitation. You make it sound so simple. They have a reputation. Even I've heard of the 7 prisoners. Oh yeah? You've heard of the 7 prisoners, but not the Public Peace Bureau?
Yeah, I've heard of the reputation of those and that one. You can't. Your old minions kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. your girl grunts are kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of flakes. You top rankers are pretty good, but the low rankers, they kind of suck ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, I didn't mean... no need to apologize for it. I'm just razzing with you. I've got it all handled. No matter who comes for us, or how many reinforcements they bring, I'll protect you. That's a promise. Another problem solved. Ha! I was all worked up for nothing.
Okay. What the fuck is that, Miria? What is she doing here? Hola, Heli. What is that girl cooking? Oh God. What is she trying to do? What is she trying to do now? Oh no. Is Miria one of the 7 prisoners? Fuck no. If she was, that would be one of the most disappointing prisoners ever, bro. Please bear this in mind. Each prisoner is uniquely refined to their very like stat. Like they are really that strong to the specific thing that they're gold for. They're not cheap shot bastards. I'll tell you what. None of them are so far, at least. Miria is goofy. And is Goofy not even a prisoner, by the way, mind you. She's literally just a... My internet died for a bit, but I'm back. Dude, I am starving, bro. What the fuck? Yo, chat. I think I might have to cook some food for now. I'm really hungry. I got my rice ready, so... Yeah, can I eat for now, chat? I'll be back. I need to eat. We'll read the rest of the story afterwards. BRB. All right, I'm back. I just ate some bread. That should be enough. Let's go. Moon Boot from Hell. What a name. The next day.
This isn't going to work. This method is stupid.
Huh? You're just saying that now?
I've had enough of it now. We've been flipping rocks for 2 hours. But Sena, but Rena, snakes like shaded, humid areas. What is a Tsuchinoko anyway? Are you sure it's even a snake? Does it have any characteristics besides being fat? That's a pointed question. First off, it is not shia sound when it feels threatened. So, like a cat? Even more astounding is that they can spring up about 1 whole meter right at you. That's a cat. An interesting theory. Could the Tsuchinoko actually be a cat? Why are you convincing yourself? Don't you have any more relevant information? I cannot say I do. But I do have a tool that may prove useful. We should create a team name. Explain. Why would that help? A name sets intention. If we call ourselves an investigation team, from that moment on, our purpose becomes investigating. It'll unconsciously help us focus on our goal while building camaraderie. And some researchers believe in the law of attraction. The flow of the universe is said to readjust to one's thoughts and desires. Don't start with a plausible theory on work ethic, only to pivot into pseudo-scientific drivel. I'm with her. I think we could use a cooler name, or any name. What do you think, Sensei?
Sure. For example,
Since we investigate the occult, we could call it the occult. Don't you dare! I will murder you!
aw, so soon. That just means she loves me, guys. Alright, I'm back.
I thought it sounded pretty good. Then, how about we stick to our original purpose and call ourselves the Tsuchinoko Investigation Team? That doesn't really get the blood pumping, you know? Can't we spice it up a little? What? Why are you looking at me? Hey, you're the one who asked the occult name. If you're going to be so critical, then come up with a alternative. Tsuchinoko Investigation Team is good.
For a great fashion designer, you're a little bland.
Wait, this has nothing to do with fashion design. So you do think there's some creative overlap? Yeah, lock in, Wild Hunt. Show us your chops. X. How about Expedition Team X?
She's so embarrassed.
No. Scrap that. We should. I think it's cool. Expedition Team X. It sounds like we are secret agents. I do youth outreach, and the little kids always pick weak names like Hope or Happy for their teams. I'm glad to see Wild Hunt's got some bite. Really? It's fine? Of course it is. That's why I suggested it. Now that we have a name, our search is sure to be more fruitful. Alright, Expedition Team X. Let's get serious and find that Tsuchinoko.
cat is acting up. We have a cat here, like in this neighborhood. That Lamau, that Rena. We have a cat here in the neighborhood that's the likes to be a gangster. Let's just say that he's a male cat that that grew up being an asshole to other cats, not to humans, to other cats. Well, he kind of is an asshole sometimes to humans, although not really to the point of scratching. No, not really. It's more like he sometimes tries to pee on your legs. Not every time, but sometimes he does. But otherwise the cat is mostly aggressive towards other cats. That isn't female, of course. And despite how much he wants to claw fight, not really fist fight, claw fight another male cat, surprisingly, any injury or whatever things he does get to himself gets healed pretty fine. So we call him the gangster. A gangster in the neighborhood.
This isn't working. This is somehow even more stupid. Is there a problem? Well, we just glossed over it, but we didn't change our strategy at all. We flipped so many rocks that I'm starting to recognize some of these bugs. Ah, I see. Worry not. The law of attraction is already bringing us closer to the Tsuchinoko. But be careful. Avoid negative language and use the past tense whenever possible. For example, say, I found the Tsuchinoko instead of I want to find the Tsuchinoko. Does that make sense?
What joke? What a load of pseudoscience.
Wait, what time is it? Huh? What do you mean? Do we need to head to the bus stop? No, because, see, the bus already left.
Ah.
Oh, it's fine. You know what? We'll call a taxi. No problem.
Oh, right. The cabin is separate from the mountain. And they have to go by bus stop. Oh, and there's no bus.
Oh, wow. Oh, really? The line's, not working. Kivotos still has dead zones. I don't have any bars either. There's no signal out here. How about we just start walking? Wait. You know, I think I saw a phone booth nearby. Yes, I saw it too. Right on. Then I'll call a cab. Back in a jiffy. Wait, it's getting dark. It's dangerous too. And she's gone.
I'll join her.
Your moob creep. Eh? Sensei? Oh, sorry about that. I knew I was being tailed. Thought you might be my prisoner. So, what's up? Did you forget something? Huh? You followed me because you were worried about me?
Damn, bro, she was fucking ready, bro. She was ready to fist fight, bro. Holy shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow, the royal treatment. Can't say I get that at the bureau. In fact, they are the ones who pull me into the field whenever there's an incident. So, while I deeply appreciate your concern, I'm fine. As you can see, I even found the phone all by myself. Now, one moment please. I just need to make a quick call. Sensei, I'm sorry, but do you have some change? I thought this might happen. Oh, you want in the boot too?
We're like together right now.
Isn't it a little cramped? Should I step out? Alright, whatever you say.
Wow. Why is Sensei suddenly saying like, yo, we can be together in this phone booth, you know? What the fuck is going on over here? Yeah, Lee. You know, I get that you're supposed to be together with her right now, but damn, bro, in the phone booth together, man. Golly.
Let's get this over with. Ah, hello? Is this Kivo Cab? Great. I need a ride. This is... Yeah, about that. I'm not sure exactly, but it's up Mount Shirakawa. Ah, Sensei, we need to deposit another coin. No.
That's the face, bro. I love it.
So, where was I? Ah, right. We're near the Mount Shirakawa bus stop. Yeah, we can meet you there. There's 4 of us, so maybe a compact car will be too comfortable for Sensei. Scratch that. If we keep Sensei's shotgun and the 3 of us sit in the back. With a scrawny girl in the middle. It's disconnecting again. What kind of payphone is this?
I have a feeling this is from Miria's shit, bro.
Yes, the compact's fine if it's the closest.
Hopefully it's not. Might be connected to her though.
We'll be waiting, so head right over. Yes, thank you so much. Have a nice night. Yet another problem solved, Sensei. Now let's get the girls and head to the stop. Eh? Hey, what is this? Jammed? Rusty piece of... Huh? You cheeky little punk. Sensei, stand back for a moment. She's gonna finesse it.
Oh, she's gonna force it. Eh?
Sensei, got any more coins in you? I think we'll need to call for help.
What? Oh, wow. 1200 Pyrox for 10 seconds of call. True. Oh, damn. Okay, she's not that strong. If she was that strong, she could have just destroyed the thing. But nah, she couldn't. Shit. Uh-oh.
When it rains, it pours, huh? Sorry, it's my fault.
Oh, it's an old door. It just broke.
No, it's because I'm cursed. It's my bad luck infecting everyone else. This is why I hide away when I'm feeling off. It's best to ride it out alone.
Luck and superstition. You really believe in those things, huh?
It's not a belief. It's reality, isn't it? Think about it. Getting trapped in a phone booth? That's rare. Once in a lifetime, if ever. And for it to happen now, after everything else, it's because I'm in a bad cycle. Well, if it gets too late, I'm sure the other 2 will notice and call for help. And at least the taxi company is on alert. But it's pretty cramped in here.
And it's getting warm.
No kidding. This is probably why you're only supposed to have 1 person in the booth, huh? Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you, but... what am I even doing?
Whoa, hey yo. Oh well, date in a phone booth, it is then. Seriously, bro, it's just, you know, it's just like a little bit of a one-on-one time with Kanoko for a bit, even though it's an incident. Like, bro, what the fuck's going on? Oh,
It's raining? Oh, no. Can you even call a phone booth?
it's technically speaking, yeah, but it's not very common, right?
What do we do? Should I pick it up? I suppose I should. I mean, how could I not? Hello?
Oh, that fucking sound is terrifying, though. Roaring flames and hellish screams pierce through the receiver. You will burn here too. Burn until you die.
Sensei, you heard that too? That was real?
Oh, must be a glitch or a prank.
It's impossible. Who would call this payphone at all times while we're locked in here? They said we're burned to death, and you know it's getting warm in here. No. I'm not imagining it. The floor is really hot, scorching.
Fuck, it really is. But let's take a calming breath and wait to be rescued. 10 minutes passed. Help never arrived. Oh shit.
Sensei, are you alright? You are sweaty. Really fogging up the place.
Same to you, Konoka. Suppose it's a little uncomfortable, huh?
I guess we have no choice. Sensei, come a bit closer. They're against me. Yes, that should work. Now then.
Oh, she's gonna force open it? Oh yeah, she is. Charge!
Ah, that's so refreshing. I should have tipped it from the start. Sensei, you're not hurt, are you?
Ah, wow. Wow. So since she couldn't destroy it, she'd rather throw the... Okay, no, she is strong. Just, funny way. Wow. She decides to charge and threw the boot. Wow. I think you'd throw the boot.
That was nothing.
Hardly a workout.
Wait, that's not fair.
Okay. She shotgunned the phone booth. What the fuck?
Rest in pieces, creep. Glad that's over. Do you think it's actually haunted? Wait, forget that. Let's hurry back.
And ultimately, we never learned who had called us. Jesus Christ, bro. Bro, that fucking phone booth got destroyed. You saw that, man? That phone booth's fucked, man. Holy. No, she's pretty strong, alright. Might not be Mika strong, but definitely not your average Joe. They're running out of energy. Hold on. The ultimate ghost story.
Ah, Konoka. Sensei. What happened to you two? We were about to start a search party. And why are you both so sweaty and out of breath? Oh, and I don't want to talk about it. It was an act of desperation.
Oh well, a few things may or may not have happened.
Something definitely happened.
I explained the incident in the phone booth. Afterward, we all compared notes on that. The suspicious bus and the stone doll.
What? That was a ghost bus? I was threatening a ghost? Why didn't you tell me?
Because you'd get scared and freak out, obviously.
Throw salt, circle the area.
Sensei, Sweat has a lot of salt. Maybe we're protected? Sounds like a gray area. We should still sour when we get back.
If all this is true, and it seems you two faced a poltergeist. While poltergeists are mainly known for moving objects and flickering lights, they are also capable of causing sudden temperature fluctuations. But it is strange. I am fairly experienced in this field of study, and I have encountered more paranormal phenomena in the past 24 hours than in the entirety of my career. I noticed that too. So, are you implying that someone's behind all this? Huh? Not at all. I'm just noting that the density of the paranormal occurrences had been exceptionally high. Perhaps we are above ancient ruins, or aliens are conducting experiments over the area. Aren't you serious? You actually are. Maybe the 7 prisoners are behind this? Common sense dictates that these can't all be coincidence. Logically, someone is targeting us. Who among the 7 prisoners is capable of this? As long as it's not a ghost, I'll go with it. If it's the criminal I'm thinking of, then I wouldn't be surprised. She's a planner, and always eerily prepared. Is this the same prisoner you suspected last time? As a matter of fact, it is. I hate this. Of all the places, why did the Tsuchinoko have to show up here? Or maybe this is what attracted the Tsuchinoko. Wait, I see headlights coming. Let's hop in a taxi, get back to the lodge, and think this. Okay. Hey, you little punk! I'm out of it with you. What the fuck is that? There's a lot going on. So dreadfully incohesive. It's more confusing than scary. Look, I wasn't going to make you get on, but you had to threaten me with a ticket. What the fuck? Wait, that was the bus driver? Hang on, trigger happy on my phone booth. And when the right mind digs 8 meters down. They seem to have quite a grudge. They have some nerve mentioning a right mind. Even Konoko wouldn't find this scary. What is that? Oh, never mind. You little silver devil. This is all your fault. I'll show you true terror.
Jesus Christ, bro. What the fuck is this? Okay, bro, I suppose, chap, we're just having Transformers now. Yeah, bro. What the fuck is this? This is fair. You just got unlucky. Konoko got Mika average strength. Oh, what the fuck is this, man?
They're heading for Kokonoka. Watch out!
Oh, oh no, she's not ready. Oh fuck. Wake up, bro. Wake up.
Oh no! Oh no! She's freezing up! Hey, if you want to reenact a ghost story, then follow the script. You can't just run people over. Scare me instead. I dare you. The ultimate ghost story isn't creating one. Stop lying. You're not a ghost at all, are you? You're so scared that you can't even scream. End of the line. No, Kanoka, you're going to get hit. You have to dodge. Please. Mr. Sensei!
I'll handle this. Take Kanoka and run.
Woo!
Ah.
Oh, that really hurt. Oh, that was hard. Ugh.
Huh?
Did you just... Wait, what? Just happened? Tsubasa, did you see that?
She destroyed it with her fist.
What? What?
How did you... Wait, what? How did you not break a phone booth yet one-shotted Transformers truck?
Huh?
Alright, well, eventually she did destroy the phone booth, but like... What the fuck? She one-punched that thing that was charging in? Probably like 40 miles per hour too, by the way. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. The strength gap in these characters are kind of big, huh? It was a marvelous straight punch. I don't think it's just any marvelous straight punch, bro. I don't think I've seen anyone one-shot a Transformer, bro. Like, as a human, bro. Well, she's not really a human. Well, kinda, but like, you know what I mean.
Really? Did you... Right up until the end? It just doesn't make sense.
Tsubasa?
Hey, Tsubasa?
Okay.
Sensei, she's down! Ah, this really is the worst. I took vacation days for this. I want to go home.
She was... It hurt her, kind of, as she did say it to herself, but she literally just one-punched. Wow. So it seemed the ghost encounter ended anticlimactically without anyone learning anything. And later that night...
To pass out during such a critical moment. As the leader of the expedition team, I'm so ashamed. Anoka, you were about to be hit. How did you make it out? Somehow. Well, there's no such thing as magic in this world. Sometimes even weirder things can happen. I don't understand, but it seems like everything's resolved. Resolved? Resolved? No, not at all. I don't know what any of that was about. What do you think, Sensei? I know it wasn't normal. And I think we should get the fuck out of here. Then we agree. No. What about Tsuchinoko? You still want that thing? Since it's my bad luck that attracted the ghost, it's my duty to find the Tsuchinoko. It seems you two are split on our next course of action. Nevertheless, it's late, and there is no point in moving out tonight. Let's sleep for now, and decide what to do in the morning. Oh, now you are acting like a leader? Well, actually, I agree with you. Sensei. Psst. Sensei. What's up, Konoka? Shh. Sensei. Someone is outside the window. What? Ooh, since when? I don't know. We just noticed. More accurately, I noticed after I saw that Konoka was up. The fact that they are watching us now makes it highly unlikely that they're behind everything. My hunch is still that it's one of the 7 prisoners. Mitsui Kyoko. So that's your guess. Okay, that prisoner we do not actually know about at all. Just named, was just named, but Konoka knows. Okay, interesting. Mitsui Kyoko. Konoka, I prepared the camera. We can start recording when you are ready. Good. And we'll rush them on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh? What? Huh? What? They were right here. Where did they go? You saw them, right? Yes. They were standing there, peering in until Konoka opened the window. I'm sure of it. But they disappeared into thin air? Ah, right. Director, did you get that photo? I will take a look, but don't hold your breath. We were supposed to move on 3. What's all that racket? What happened, Sensei? Apparently someone was outside. We think they're behind all the strangeness. Outside? And you said they were looking through the window? What's the matter? You still half asleep or something? No, I'm fine, but isn't it weird if you think about it? We're on the 2nd floor. Huh? Nani? In front of a broken bridge. Gray alien appears. Sorry to keep you waiting. I have the results. Oh, where's Konoka? She's barricaded herself in her room, hiding from the ghost. Can you get her? She'll be relieved. It is not a ghost. Hear that? Hurry down here! Don't rush her. Konoka is sensitive, so we should go easy on her. Seriously? It really wasn't a ghost? I will explain. Everyone, gather around and look at this photo. And there's nothing here. I thought so too, at first. But see here, in the corner, if you really zoom in between the bushes, there's some pale thing. I captured this right after Konoka opened the window. It's a little out of focus. I wasn't ready, for some reason. But this is it. I am certain. This is the common X Factor. This has been watching us and causing all the trouble. And naturally, we can only conclude that this is Gray. What's a fucking Gray? Huh? Pardon? You know, I think it's more of an ivory, a white. Not gray, the color. It's a type of alien. Tsubasa, what makes you so sure that this is a gray? I know it seems unlikely, but hear me out. Consider this. In the middle of the night, someone was watching us from outside the window. This is the classic precursor to an alien abduction. Most abductees report feeling watched before their alien encounter. Sound familiar?
What it sounds like it's a paranoid delusion.
I do not think so. Not if we all saw the same thing. Sensei saw it too. Is that right, Sensei?
Not sure if that was it, but there was definitely someone. But what about mass hysteria?
That does not explain the photo. This is irrefutable proof. This isn't a lens flare or noise, clearly. I would like to represent an additional hypothesis. Aliens are capable of hypersonic movement, which happens to be silent. UFOs are usually said to fly without a single whisper of sound.
You are saying that an alien was watching us and then fled super fast once we opened the window? And because of their alien technology, we didn't hear anything?
There is no other way to explain it.
There definitely is! You've made wild leaps of logic.
First, you said the Tsuchinoko was an alien drone, but if they had a sneak scouting drone, why would they show up and creep us on in person?
Where's the consistency?
Phew, as long as it's not a ghost. Really? That's all she cares about? Sure, but consider everything we experienced. It was all supernatural. Nothing made rational sense. Rather than pretending it was coincidence, isn't it more realistic to conclude that they had a shared cause? I mean, you're not wrong to think that. No, I still don't buy it. Unless I see an alien with my own two eyes, I refuse to believe. You were on my side, right, Sensei?
First off, someone was outside the lodge. Shouldn't we report that to the Valkyrie?
That's a good point. No matter what, who, or what that was, it's dangerous. Wait, if you call it in, then the GSC might start a cover-up, just like they did with all the other UFOs.
I've had enough of your paranoid conspiracies. I'm calling. It's lying out though.
There's no tone.
Huh? Is this even plugged in? Oh.
The cord looks intact. Then why is it... Could it be? As I thought, according to my predictions, this is the worst case scenario. What do you have there, Director? It is a telephone line. Or more accurately, a cut telephone line. What? The telephone was our only lifeline. They got this.
Oh, the bridge is broken.
As I thought. We are too late. What? This was fine a few hours ago. What happened to the bridge? Everyone calm down and listen. My theory is that this bridge was cut intentionally. This was likely by the same person who cut the telephone line and the same person who is watching us. They are trying to keep us isolated. Why? Why would they do that? Because we are looking for the Tsuchinoko. If the Tsuchinoko is a scouting drone, then we, Expedition Team X, are the aliens' greatest threat. Maybe we have come closer to revealing the truth about the Tsuchinoko than anyone else has ever before.
Tsubasa, cut the nonsense and get real.
What's going on? It's so bright! It's a UFO. It's here. They're really aliens? Wait, hold up. I've seen this before. It's a flare.
Ha ha! Yeah! Looks like the deputy director really is a superstitious coward.
Oh, come on, everybody. It's time for some payback.
Oh, that was the reason why there's a combat? Bruh.
What's going on? They don't look like aliens. Of course not. What do we do? Finally, something I understand. Time to take out the trash.
Fair enough. Fair enough, Konoka. Fair enough, girl. These thugs, you assholes. You for sure pay for this. Oh shit, I don't have the fucking animation. Fuck. I wanted to see the animation. No. No, oh, okay. I'll just check it out later. Fine. It's all good, guys. Don't worry. Totally scripted. Anyways. There's a lot of them, aren't they? And these all fucking suck, bro. Oh, there you go. Die. 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 Oh, really? What the fuck? Damn, bro, that tank kind of dodged it. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Holy, did you see that drift? That motherfucker drift. I've never seen a tank drift like that before, bro. What the fuck? This fight is way longer than it should be. Get out of here. Shoo. Bye. Damn, her fucking victory, lol. Her victory pose.
What happened? I thought there was a fight.
There what?
There was. You kind of tripped on your own shoes as soon as it started. You fainted instantly, so we figured we should leave you there. During such a critical moment. Shameful.
Clumsy as is, huh?
Does that mean you beat up all those thugs on your own? Another wild leap of logic. No. Konoka handled most of them. They went pretty far for a prank. Now, how about we have some real fun?
She has the same face as Miria, now that I think about it, when she has the expression. How did I not realize it? Look at her. Give me a second.
Wait, we surrendered. You wouldn't hurt an innocent civilian, would you?
Oh, of course I would.
Who told you otherwise? Valkyrie students can do that. Yes, obviously. Why do you think I joined the force? That said, maybe we should call it even. Maybe you've learned that it's not smart to mess with an officer. Wait, what are you talking about? We never mess with you. That's a false accusation. She's planting evidence. Did you cut the telephone line and the bridge? Yeah, that was us. You have some nerve assessing her back. Considering you were the one who brought out the tank. Classic gaslighting. Whose side are you on? What? I was like wondering, why is she talking shit to her own team? Classic gaslighting. Miria is Kikira, by the way. Mirai is the scammer. Oh yeah, no, not Miria, sorry, Mirai. My bad. I confused both. Or I confused the names. Mirai. Whose side are you on? Oh, we have a few comedians here trying out for the talent show, huh? Hey, Rena, you said you don't believe in magic? How about I show you some right now? You see, I have this magical ability to make anyone tell the truth. Isn't that neat? Oh! No, honestly, I swear, that's it. Yeah, okay, we were the ones spreading the Tsuchinoko rumors. We knew it would lure you here, but we didn't do any of that other stuff. Promise. Wait, what did you say? All the Tsuchinoko evidence was manufactured? A deliberate hoax? Who are you? There's no Tsuchinoko? Yeah, obviously, there's no such thing as Tsuchinoko. We knew the deputy director was superstitious, so we blew up the rumor to trap her here. Oh, you're talking to me specifically. Why is that? You got that fish? Wait, come on, be real now. It was a prank. Everyone knows the Tsuchinoko was a myth. But you deliberately tricked her. If you say it's her fault for falling for it, then you're engaging in toxic victim blaming. What is this bug bee doing to her teammate? Mobby is always so base, bro. For real. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. She's absolutely siding with her. It's like the autocorrector's like, yeah, bro. You're saying all this shit, but actually, you're the one who's doing this bullshit right now. Whose side are you really on? I see. So the Tsuchinoko does not exist. Tsubasa? I thought that if I found the Tsuchinoko and then the aliens, then Salmoner would have acknowledge my good work. Then I'd be able to reopen my club. No, I knew this could happen. I predicted it even. Aw. Dude, if this is actually why, bro, that's genuinely so sad, bro. And it's not like I need to find the Tsuchinoko specifically to revive the club. Yeah. Well, shall we resume our Tsuchinoko search then? Huh? Didn't you hear, Sensei? There is no such thing as the Tsuchinoko. Yeah, these thugs said they spread the rumors themselves. But it's not like I believe in the Tsuchinoko to begin with. Oh, I guess nothing's changed. Right now. Aw, I do love a good plot twist. Hey, you! Yes? I'll let today's incident slide, provided you join us. Welcome to Expedition Team X. With those masks, you'll fit right in. But the Tsuchinoko doesn't. Which one of these fists was the magical one? Oh, we got the left or the right? Yo, I love this. And she has the bite to bark, bro. Although sometimes you ever wonder yourself, how strong are the bullets of the powerful girls if their fists are already enough to one-shot trucks? Wait, you know, I'm gonna ask that real quick. Nah, we'll ask that maybe the next time. Maybe in the shorts. But bro, hey, hold on. Let me cook for a bit. Do we have like a settings for music? Ah, that's too loud. It's fine. Let me cook for a bit later. No, we need to check. Everyone, let's find that Tsushinoha. Leave no stone unoverturned. I'll start, near the lodge. Don't miss a single scale. Listen for any slittering. Something still seems off. Something on your mind? Yeah, who was in that photo we took? Huh? Obviously, it was one of the girls we just caught. I thought so too, at first. But none of them are wearing right. Eh? What are you? Who's this creep? Was she hiding here in the bushes during the whole fight? Suspicious. Oh, could it be? President? Wait, what? President? You? Oh, right, that makes so much sense. Pseudo Science Club is her name. Oh my fucking god. Why did it took, man, bro? Conveniently shaped Mirai, shaped suspicious stranger. Dude, how did I not piece that together, bro? I must not have remembered her name of her club. Hello. Long time no see, dear Tsubasa. Wait, Mirai is your president, so Tsubasa's club is actually the... Huh? I thought I told you. I'm a member of the Pseudo Science Club. Well, technically, I am now an ex-member. I see you already know President Mirai. Oh, would I say they know me? Maybe it would have been better if we'd never met. Pseudo Science Club? President Mirai? I think that sounds familiar. Yeah, let's not get it twisted. Ooh, I had absolutely no ill intentions this time. Of course, I never intend ill or bad tidings. Never broke a law in my life. I remember now. I've seen your wanted poster. You are a con artist. A con artist? No, I'm an inventor who utilizes science to create products that help people. I just don't have time for all the red tape and regulations. Don't you sell things like germanium bracelets and jade mats, though? Oh, those are a few of our best-selling products. Many happy customers. Ah, so you are a con artist. Wait, what did I ever do to this Pseudo Science Club? Huh? Why do you ask? You are not here to seek revenge? Revenge? Why would I care about that? What a waste of time and money. Do you intend to visualize yourself as the center of the universe? That can lead to delusions of grandeur. Wow. Club mates have the same mindset, I guess. Yeah, wow. Even Mirai said... So Tsubasa, at the start of the story, literally said to Konoha, is like, bro, are you at the center of the universe, man? Nah. Okay, then why are you here? Well, that's difficult to explain. You see, Avacadabra, Rena. It's magic time. Wait, step back. I'll tell you, okay? Happy Sarika noises. Resorting to physical threats? How utterly barbaric. First of all, I am the victim here. Keep that straight. Very well. Go on. You see, please keep this from little Tsubasa. I heard she was going on a trip with a few online friends. Don't take this the wrong way, but Tsubasa is unique. She's a true believer and she doesn't socialize very often. You stalked us because you were worried about her? Hey, I wasn't planning for a whole outing. I was just going to check in and head back. But there was no cellular device or service, and then the bridge was cut out? On top of that, I found out she's with some Valkyrie bruiser? Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Wow. Pro level blame shifting. So you were outside the lodge. Why didn't you just knock, tell us the truth, and ask for help? How could I? I am the president. I have a respected reputation. Yelling about it makes you even less respectable, though. But I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that Mirai does care about her member, though. That's cool. Then, you were the white blur in the photo? What photo? Oh, yes. I was so shocked when you opened the window that I ran. So, what an anticlimactic ending. So, boss, what should I do with her? Tie her up? What? You're a con artist, lady. You even got your own wanted poster. But I bared my heart. I told you my tragic story. You wouldn't. You know what? Yeah, leave her be. You can't expect someone like me to remember every petty criminal on the wall. And I'm off duty. A paranoid president that cares for a junior? I don't know. Not sure I've heard of her. Is that really fine? Honestly, of course it isn't. If I were the type to follow protocol, she'd be in cuffs. But I don't really follow protocol. Nor play by the rules. Just, keep this a secret from the bureau, alright? You let me off the hook? I'm not letting you off the hook. I'm just choosing to not see anything. Listen, Copper. Did you go back on your word? Yeah. You'll do what exactly? If you're so smart, why don't you act like it? I'm giving you a break. Oh, yes. Sorry. Bro really wanted to talk back to one of the strongest police officers we've seen so far. I don't think that's a great idea, man. Hey, is everything alright? You've all been talking for a while. Oh, no. It's just, how should I say this? The Tsuchinoko. I'm also here conducting an investigation. I was considering staying at this lovely lodge, so I was inspecting the walls and whatnot. Oh, really? Like as a club activity like before? Oh, no, dear Tsubasa. Working together officially would be a bit difficult. Firstly, I'm a fugitive, and secondly, the pseudoscience club is still blacklisted. Well, still, maybe I'll drop in and visit you once in a while. Would you like that? Perhaps the true Tsuchinoko was the friends we found along the way. Oh my god. After the story, I just want you to check Red Dungeon. You must witness the war crime committed to your own people. Huh? The war crime committed to your own people. You know, I'm down to check this out. Hang on. Fuck it, why not? Oh! Unexpected seafood boils? Oh! Oh! Was that burger stick? Was that Jolly? This is a chicken bucket. A chicken joy bucket. Chicken joy leg. Spaghetti. Nuggets. My burger stick! Fry. Gravy. Oh! What is this mukbang I'm with? What is this cursed mukbang I'm looking at? Oh! What the fuck? The only good news is that most of the food actually doesn't mind gravy, but the fucking Jollibee spaghetti, who the fuck does that? Jollibee spaghetti with gravy, and then you top it all off with all the other food on top. Oh. Look, I understand if you put burger steaks gravy. If you put gravy of burger steak and gravy of like chicken together, or chicken plus gravy plus burger steak together. But brother, this isn't it. What is this? What am I looking? Nah, bro. This isn't it. Payback for Valby not having gravy in my country. How is this the payback that you want? What is it? That wasn't my fault, but Jollibee doesn't do shit in Vietnam, or Vietnam doesn't care about Jollibee. It's not my fault. Ew, bro. Oh no, man. What is this? Pug joint. Oh, that is gross. Spaghetti sauce. Bro, spaghetti sauce do not go well with gravy, by the way. TLDR. No fucking gravy goes with spaghetti sauce. Especially with our spaghetti sauce. Fuck no, man. What the fuck is that? When people mention fried chicken, they usually mean Jollibee. Jollibee is actually our most popular chicken joint here. Well, I believe they must have still copied like the whole good thing about the Jollibee Chicken Joy. I swear to God, if they somehow fucked that up, that would be very embarrassing. Too bad the gravy isn't here, but you know. Or it isn't like in Vietnam, but like, you know, you get the point. Type of shit that is told in the 7 deadly sins. True, bro. What the fuck, man? Oh, man, my... Oh, God, bruh. Oh, God, bruh. I just witnessed my eyes burn, bro. Holy shit. What are you even talking about? Come on, Ren. Just accept what you said, bro. Oh, what she said, girl. All right, let's go. Oh wow, what an experience to see that. Golly, bro. I don't have enough energy. Hang on, let me just buy some energy. Not XP, what the fuck? Energy. Oh, cafe is up. Type shit only Americans could come up. I don't know what the hell was she thinking, bro. Like, okay, just like saying, right? Burger steak plus chicken joy together isn't bad, okay? Those first two things, I don't mind that. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty fine, actually. And while the gravy of the burger steak is different from the gravy of the chicken joy, it pretty much acts the same. You just mix them up, it's pretty good. But like everything else beyond that is, especially the spaghetti, and then you mix them all up like that. Oh my god. Who would buy an entire shit on Jollibee in their menu and then do that, bro? If I were a Jollibee employee and saw that shit, I would actually puke, I'm not gonna lie. Holy. Like, I get it, like, you do you with your own food, but my god, that felt like that food was murdered, bro. That food was murdered. In broad daylight. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Oh shit, before 12 a.m. came in, I'm gonna, oh shit, no, crap, yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna say happy birthday to Renge for a bit. Come on. Hello? I really don't like how... Hello. Hello. Bro. Oh my god, man. Holy shit. It just got back. Oh my god. Ah. Why did you die? Like, why? Why? Ah. The only fucking possible thing that happened was due to probably one thing. It might have been because, you know, a storm did happen, but it wasn't that strong. I don't think so. But I guess so, considering it was enough to fucking just kill me off. What the fuck? Dude. That's annoying. What the hell? What an awkward situation that was. Bro. There's still afterwards too. I don't think we're gonna make it, considering that sometimes we're getting shit bugs. Maybe we'll continue it for next time. We'll at least watch the epilogue or the last episode. Maybe we'll think about the afterwards next time. But yeah, wow, that shit, Jollibee killed the stream. It might have, man. Holy shit. That might have been the murderer. Because, wow, that sucked ass, bro. That sucked ass. What the fuck was that? Hi. Well, we're back. I guess. We're gonna do one more episode since I was supposed to finish all the episodes and afterwards, but due to some issues right now, I think we're gonna continue it for next time, and we're gonna end it off on the episode 9, Neat Countryside Cabinet. It's called. Well, that's not really the name, just like the location name. All right, let's go ahead and start the last episode then. Afterward will be for next time. The Tsuchinoko is blue. Day 3. Let me go! What's happening? It's not too late. In fact, we're in the nick of time. Don't be stupid. Climbing a mountain this late is really dangerous. But this is my last chance. I have to guard against the worst day of my life. It doesn't even have to be the Tsuchinoko. I'll take a snake. Any snake. Even if it's skinny. Everyone, don't just stand there. Stop her. Come on, girls. Give it all you got. Oh, are you a person or a tank? Okay, that brought my joy back. I'm not gonna lie. Are you a person or a tank? I love how it's using all the thugs as well, and it's still hard to vulture out. That's hilarious. You ever wonder just how many really strong people are there in Kivotos? Like the 1% type strength, you know, the ones we tend to see lately. A big gap in power. Jesus Christ. Wait, my foot slipped. She's unstoppable. You are scraping my knees. Even with Rise here, she's trying to. Everyone, wait. Konoka, I have something important to tell you. Don't get in my way. I'll mow you down, Director. I would not dream of trying to stop you. But listen, I just realized something. According to my calculations, Konoka, the worst day, the one in 3 days, has already passed. Huh? It was strange from the start. Daily fortunes usually are, as the name implies, for the day they are drawn. So if it was talking about the 3rd day, then that would include the day you heard it. Konoka, that means your worst day was yesterday. And you live. My worst day is over? But nothing ever happened. Nothing even happened? I don't think nothing even happened is what exactly just happened. Bro,
You faced up against a suspicious driver, into a lot of accidents with the girls here, and then you had to fight a whole ass army of thugs with a tank. He actually got fucking nuked by Konoko, surprisingly, Lamau. Although at this point, looking at what she did, she fucking one punched a Transformers truck as well. I don't think that's just the ordinary day, right? Surely not. See? I told you. No bad luck, no curse. How are you people convinced here? What the fuck? These astrology things are just coincidence. You make connections because you're looking for them. So... Oh. But there are connections though. Of all the shit that's happened. Wait. Something did happen. Lots of things. It was awful. There you go. I was gonna say like, yo, Rena, are we just not gonna talk about what all happened there? I was gonna say like, yeah, girl, there was a lot of bad stuff that happened. What do you mean? We got hunted by some robot, then jumped by thugs in the middle of the night. In fact, it was the worst day. It was non-stop torture. Are you talking about us? We're sorry for attacking you, but are we really the worst? Thug B's the fucking reasonable one. Holy, my apologies. I didn't mean to. Wait, shit! It was the worst, and it still is. Don't make me feel bad for you. One fight against a bus mech? How is that the worst? Sounds like a pretty everyday occurrence. What the? When? How? Must ask this question. How? Not only did you fight a bus mecha, you also punched it straight on. How is that? Oh, because you're the fucking superhuman. I understand. I get it, bro. I understand. See, it's my wrong. Like, if the worst day never came, and that means, could it be? I already found the Tsukinoko? Oh, no. I didn't see any snakes. Not even close. What is a Tsukinoko, by the way? Or Tsuchinoko, by the way? Anyway, are you sure it's even a snake? Does it have any characteristics besides being fat? Oh, that's a pointed question. First off, it is not really a fat snake. Saying so is rather crude. Not to mention, rude. Well, witnesses differ. Most agree that the Tsuchinoko makes a sh sound when it feels threatened. Even more astounding is that they can spring up about 1 whole meter right at you. Reina was Tsuchinoko. And then she's also saying sha sha like a cat. She's the good luck charm. A Tsuchinoko. Huh? What are you doing? Why are you hugging me? No, it's just that I realized. Perhaps the true Tsuchinoko was a friend I found along the way. This is the second one. What's going on? Are you out of your mind? And so our Tsuchinoko search finally concluded. Doesn't it look good all tidied up like this? Wait, why did we clean? We're about to leave. Excuse me? We rented the lodge for a week. Why waste money? Now we can finally kick back and enjoy ourselves. Oh, that's why. I thought it was because we found the entrance to the secret alien base. Since we're all done here, can I leave? Abandon all hope. They'll never let you go. And since we're all stuck here, we might as well relax and have some fun. Wow. Incredible. How many afterward episodes are there? We don't know how many. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna watch it next time. Maybe. We got it. Also, because of the internet dying, I literally like could not say a happy birthday to Renge. Genuinely, like, what the fuck was that bullshit, bro? That was so stupid, man. There's like 5. They'll take like 1 to 2 minutes each. So they're pretty short. Wait, fuck it, we'll do it. Fuck it, we'll do it. Barbecue and chili. Now that everything is over, the lodge trip has finally begun. The group has a good time grilling barbecue. Fuck it, we will. Off the afterward. The epilogue. Or well, I forgot what it's called. But anyways, yeah. The aftermath, there you go. Well, afterwards also a way. Another way to call it. Nice char. Here, the stakes have never been higher. Everyone, grab a plate. What are you cowering for? I said to grab a plate. Well, really grateful, immensely. But are you sure it's okay for us to join your backyard barbecue? What are you even talking about? You'd rather starve? Come on. You got to eat to live. Well, yes, but then shut your traps and eat. At the same time? Good point. Maybe start with lowering the mask, grabbing a plate, and going from there. And quit complaining. Very nice police girl, by the way. And what's your problem? Well, Kanoka, if you keep being so nice, someone's going to stab you in the back. Oh, are they? What? Why are you being so... Oh, you're worried about me, aren't you? Yeah, I never said that. I'm not worried. Son. Anyways. Well, good. Because there's no need. Rena, as your elder, let me give you 2 important life lessons. You listening? 1, no matter what happens, once you actually face your problem, you'll find a way out of it. 2, there's nothing you can't solve with power. Or, a little firepower. I'd be career-free too, if I could punch a bus in half. That is fair, you know? This is so delightful. I haven't had meat in ages. Oh, I almost lost my composure before my junior. I must be more careful. What's wrong, President? Why did you stop eating? I just have a fine, expensive meat so often that I got bored mid-bite. Of course you did, President. Sounds like you're doing great as always. Okay, lying to your goddamn member like that. Hi, yeah, Mirai. You need correction so bad. Well, of course I am. But, dear Tsubasa, are you sure you want to hang so close to me? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you again. It has been a long time. Was I getting in the way? Oh no, I don't mind at all. I was just curious, scientifically. Then, I'll sit with you for a little longer. I can't eat with her staring at me. Hey, Grifter, Connie, con artist. Don't call me that. You seem to be a good leader, even though you're a con artist. The director likes you at least. A lot. I'm not a con artist. Hey, Kanoka, if you don't mind, I wanted to tell you something. You cannot blindly trust what you hear. Yeah? The GSC controls the mainstream media, and they are known for being in cahoots with Seminar. Our president was falsely excused. Seminar was threatened by her talents. The big sister intervened to destroy her reputation. So that's your story? Story? It's a clear, undeniable fact that I extracted from Big Sister myself. Yeah, sure. You don't believe a word from this, do you? I'll ask the questions here.
Like, wasn't it a bit much to climb to the second story just to watch your prestige sleep? So I understand why why one would worry about the director. What are you talking about? You know, that night we caught you. Didn't you say you were outside the window? When did I say that? Eh? The bridge was out, so I found your lodge all lit up. I was considering knocking, and then you cracked the window open and screamed. Of course I ran. But that reminds me, I wanted to ask you. There was a woman pressed against your window. Who was she? I haven't seen her since. Huh? Huh? Spooky. Looks like the Nico shit isn't lit yet, bro. I mean Tsuchinoko. After discovering the truth behind the Tsuchinoko incident, Rena reports to her seniors with confidence. But Tsubasa calls everyone in, including Rena, late in the night. Sky of Occult Society, Spring of UFO. Rena, are you busy? What are you doing? Just a minute. I'm messaging my roommates. I have to let them know that I was right. There is no Tsuchinoko. No, it definitely exists in our hearts. Not like that. I mean, a real Tsuchinoko, which does not exist, literally, in this reality. Ah, right. We never found a true corporeal Tsuchinoko. And the Tsuchinoko witness accounts were only spread by those thugs outside. The ones currently fixing the bridge. Wait, they're somehow fixing the fucking long-ass bridge? Jesus. Hey, man. It is what it is for those fuckers. They're the ones who did it. Exactly. That's what I told my roommates. You did? And now, they will finally understand that the occult is just a scam. I don't think that's going to work. See? They're already responding. I wonder what's the response. Oh my. Yoo-hoo. Yeah. Is that the response you want? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I was wondering what Rene was doing on her personal trip. Yeah, because they realized like, yo, you did all of that just to see if Tsuchinoko was real? She went all the way that way just to look for that Tsuchinoko. Oh, how curious. As I thought, Rena is a dedicated member of the occult society. Wait, no! You got it all wrong! No, I didn't think it was real. I was curious. Or I wasn't curious. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's not why. You were not listening. I told you that wasn't going to work. Well, I came in here to tell you that everyone's ready. Let's head outside. Huh? Go outside? For what? This late? Why? We're all the way out here, high in the mountains. The sky is clear. What else would we be doing at night? Ah, true. And the bridge is now fixed. Cosmo, Ali. Respond to our call. Cosmo. Ali. Even the person is like, yeah, sure, girl. Let's continue with what you're doing. Huh? What are you doing? Hush! If you disrupt the invocation, you'll introduce dark energy into the universe. Beings beyond the Milky Way, respond to our call. Do something. She's your junior. Well, once Tsubasa starts, it's best to let her play it out. It'd be like telling a kid that Santa isn't real. I read you loud and clear. Yeah, I get it. Hey, the connection's fraying. The bond with the outer world grows weak. I love girls with a bit of autism. Anyways, Ali. Put some heart into it. Cosmo. Like you mean it. Ali. Anonymous who? There was someone at the beginning of it all who lured them in as anonymous. Oh, the person who said that, right? Anonymous who? Who is the fake news? Who is the people who put us the fake news? I see. I expect nothing less from Dynamo Sensei. This is even more data than I anticipated. If we analyze these findings, we can perhaps... Huh? It's you? I see. I should have expected it, bro. I see. And expect nothing less from Dynamo Sensei. This is even more data than I anticipated. President, don't use the computer in the dark. You will strain your eyes. Oh, Amy? It's not rude. It's rude to not to knock. Why? Why are you watching weird content again? Amy, please mind your words. If you speak like that, people will think I frequently enjoy weird videos. Well, you do. Aliens, UFOs, and wow, the Tsuchinoko? Very dated. Amy, I want to make this clear. Aliens, UFOs, and Tsuchinokos are not weird. They are simply unproven. If we assume everything unproven is non-existent, then how can we hope to make new discoveries? Wait a minute. What? What? So Himari... Wait, who the fuck was her? Tsubasa? Brother, you're telling me that Tsubasa's brainwave is the same as Himari right now when it comes to believing this shit? God damn! That's true. Still, coming from you. What? Nani? Aren't you being so cruel today? I should be nurtured and doted on, like that rose in The Little Prince. That was a talking rose. That was a talking super rose living in the middle of space. Considering our ongoing relationship, I'll let your uncouthness slide. Nevertheless, I'm glad you're here. I was about to call you. Huh? Me? Why? I thought the Super Phenomenon Task Force was disbanded. Before you say that, would you kindly look at this data? What is this? I don't know. How blunt. Much has been seen, but nothing has been explained. A mysterious bus of no origin, a stone doll that moves on its own, a public phone ringing in the dead of the night. Are all supernatural phenomena that defy conventional wisdom and theory. Supernatural phenomena. Ooh, how about it, Amy? Doesn't it seem like there's still work for us to do? Wow. Okay. I wonder if they're actually gonna make a follow-up event if there is actually gonna be a sequel. If all of this isn't some fake news, then perhaps. Perhaps. Because there wasn't any comical relief after what they said. Iron Maiden, the Valkyrie Public Police Bureau is in chaos due to an unexpected surrender. Meanwhile, Hana is speaking with an unimportant guest, quote-unquote. Iron Maiden. So... what's all the commotion? They said they wanted to turn themselves in. They said they wanted to turn themselves in. Turn themselves in? A likely story. Well, apparently they had a talk with Deputy Director Konoka. We've decided to change our ways! Honestly, we just don't want to face a monster like her ever again. Konoka? I thought she was on vacation. Well, I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Temporarily detain these students, question them, investigate their accounts, and respond accordingly. Understood! Huh? I thought Director kinda likes to handle the interrogations. She's meeting an important guest. An important guest? Who?
Swimsuits SPTF will be the sequel someday. True.
Who are you? My apologies for the noise. Actually, I was impressed by the dedication. The mark of the public peace bureau. Pride of Valkyrie. Your deputy director remains diligent, even on vacation. You embarrass us. We're no better than anyone else. Every department in the Valkyrie is up to its neck in task. Of course, it seems that the Corrections Bureau has it the worst. You deal with all the scum no one else can handle. But I don't mean to flatter you too much, Director. I'd hate to make you uncomfortable.
Damn, she tall as fuck too, by the way.
I wish everyone thought like you, Director Kana. After all, everyone thought so highly of the Corrections Bureau. I suppose we might be a little busier.
Is this like the very captain? It has to be. That's it. So these are just fucking continuous. This event just gave us like a oh yeah, there's a sequel. There might be a sequel to this, but there's also might be a story continuation of that too. And I'm like, really, bro? That's all we get? Well, reading this event story might actually have its use for the afterward stories. That's cool. There wasn't anything like comical here. The afterwards, in the 3 or 4 afterwards, it just looks to be actual series. Interesting. Okay, cool. If Himari isn't fucking around and Amy actually accepts the deal, accepts what's going on over here, then it looks like that club, it looks like their team is not ended yet. Meanwhile, we got we have Kana introducing ourselves the important guest, which is looks to be the captain of all the fucking Valkyrie. The Valkyrie, like the whole for the whole like Valkyrie club. She seems to be the president, I think. Because at the end of the day, Valkyrie is like a student, or no, an academy. What the hell am I talking about? An academy. So she might be the president. Looking at it, and look how Hana said it, right? Anyways, that's about it. That's it. We're actually done. Thank you all so much for watching today's live stream. This, you know, it was one goofy fucking story, and you know, and people were really sad, or people were really mad that like she gave that. Okay, Himari wasn't like super comical, right? It wasn't really comical. It was comical at the start, as per usual with those two, but like at the end, it felt like there was actually something they were trying to like discover and trying to actually cook up. So obviously, you know, I feel like, you know, as some people said, I feel like Himari was supposed to have a bigger like role, but instead she just was there to have like a extension to what might be something else as a sequel, you know. And the Iron Maiden is, I'm assuming the Iron Maiden they're talking about, you know, this the girl. Fuck, my holy shit, my brain, my name of remembering names, bro. But yeah, assuming this seems to be a this seems to be some sort of either the leader, it does seem like she's like the captain of the Corrections Bureau, or straight up the fucking president of Valkyrie. But yeah, you know, let me talk to her for a bit, so. Okay. Poke. It's time to poke them. I like her shot.
より土の子よーい。先生、これなんだか知ってる？なんかいろいろあるんだけど、本当に役に立つといいんだけど。先輩がくれたお守り、どこやったっけ？一応もらい物だから探してるだけ。
ソンソン。
どうせ全部インチキなんだから。多分ね。なんだか寒気がする。風のせいだよね。ねはあ、何が土の子よ。トカゲの見間違いでしょ。
Oh, it is Suki, bruh. Oh.
なんだ、先生か。急につつかないで。
Teasing. Love it. Okay. That's it for now, for real, for real. Alright. Aside from the shitty internet crash for a bit, and we couldn't actually celebrate Renge's birthday, I can no longer celebrate it here. It's over. It's over 12 a.m. now. Ooh. That's it. You know, not the best, but like I definitely enjoyed it. And we get to see the crazy shit that calls again, that Konoko goes through, right? And think of it as like a normal day aside from the superstitions, right? And during the, and I guess there might be some truth nuke to it in a way, because here, I don't know, be honest, because after this, like, that's it. Here, Kanoko was like screaming about like, oh wait, who was that other woman? What the hell? Who the fuck? And this one serious, this one serious. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'll see you all on the next stream. Tomorrow is gonna be an Uma stream. So I'll see you all for that. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.